me do for pa what to say me ma akwa ba edeba Adom TV you me dey we am crashen sembre na osomfo ni takotegu na mtejwa ma me di dwumade on cha me ene so moment tro krata ngoma me nua ketwa wo kroketua mu me nua kwa me kasa na no bisa masembi na nya bisa me no say why are some people succeeding and they are better at achieving their goals than others? Aden we ase ba nyina wo wiase Ghana ne ebi adimu ne ebi ebre aden na ebi otona muntu a ede yedi adware won na ebi suso wonya yedie kwame ene da etie na me bekan ye. You should know that procrastination, self-doubt, giving excuses and blaming everyone or everything for the things that happen to you can be a roadblock. The answer who say ubetuni my header. Oh, we are there chameye, we next year meye. Say subano. Emposa obo ho sobo. Say we the nyame na ese meya. Me dem anko school. Me dem ni classmate. Me dem ni classini. Me kwa me din kuguo. Say subano. Ene empo ma nyona se anye yie na so bebisa oh na me ye no enso to na me ja ye excuse na why ka so babo sobo enye me a ebusia me free mu ba me free ba no sa suba no ene akwansi de na woni why yie no wato sa suba na jeje mu do pese we yi akwa me edi can deal with procrastination je man nka ba bi discard self doubt nya akuduna je hudi. Make away with excuses and throw blame out of your life. Na brabo sa nyoma na we ambo edi ena eya akwansidie edema wo. And to be some say, so how can you make things to happen? Obeda na nema bemu. Kwame enkrofo odi hia no wo prepare sika. People who are poor seek immediate gratification and money. Me pesika wo on odi ya wonti ase woni a wo bre no wo pe amromo anegye na wo pramomu sika meka wo se obisi ni tekode na akan sika eye moja de na wo prepare sika unya ebiom ye ni bebu wo a won so no da bia wo pa hunya de wo pe kasa kese wo pe se wo pe nyoma se krofo so ya na won ta anye yi ye boji won so why fu why come so ya na onye yi na nipa to so miensa na emanioma esi abrabo when there wodwini epe subanpa wodwini pe je papa na dia wo ya ne se oya nioma emanfa so ba abrabo mu ema obi nya bibi eka se ma yi se nipa no ena oya defo wohunu they create ideas, they try to solve problems, and they hold changes and make use of changes that the lives of others can be impacted. That's the group of people who make things happen. And to be so mia, my child remember in some way. One day there be our prepare sika, because to adhere, because you see obi, because bokro so ankrofo no di nya. And I want there be a ni te kwata re me fe. Ni te ko bi ze me fe. Pepe bi ato shoe black, betobi, shoe white, betobi. Na oguzo turn your massa. Phone and hon so kwa no akoto. Sankrofo so onye yie. Na wona to so miensa o mani amasisi no. Woni a utimi sinkonya. Adwina brabo ho. Ibusa ho se ensuo beto. Ede na me nsuo beyo. Na mfa so ba ma brabo so na ba obi susu. Ede na metimi da Asaase a metu so beye. Na mfa so dia baso. Na aba obi susu. Ede na metimi ede entoma bi ayo. Ede na metimi di enua bi a aseye ebeyo. Roba gun carbon so no. Ede na metimi asesa dia ayo. Na ebomfa so abaso ama obi. Say nipa no eno odimu atidimban. They go for results. They don't believe in things will happen anyway. When you know, they believe in making choices. They know life doesn't happen by chance. When you say lucky beba, when you lotto number, gambling. Now we sing kunya, a pekasapa, a penny yepa, suban papa ni timu papa, a two bra, now caneke, Obey. They believe life is a result of the decisions, the choices and actions we make. Ojide ni say, ababo ye die gina timupo. So see papa, and then papa obuno. Wonim say ade nyina ba wie paya. Ne nyina so eja nyoma obetimi ayo. Na mfa so aba enipa do so. Na ansa na obetimi asa nyoma we. Yes wa kasa uma abrabo esombo ma o. Emfa baby awo. You can always add value to your life. Na ma fompo de samutia yi. Kwa mi phone e kura wo no bie na hwe. Se mo ade bi o so e fa no gogo. Hey, ade bi apese osua bi abetimi asua. Wo entra classroom na kura onya nimdie edibubura to add value to you. Abrabo be sombo nyansemu atinkamu subemu ne kasemu na eno na se osori gina ho a abrabo betimi adimu na ama obiso abrabo ayiye. Na no me ka kira asemi kwame. Me be jaw make your life valuable and don't make your life available. Mo abrabo nsombo. Instead of biya frɛ wa na de akire da bi. Mo abrabo nsombo. Kwame obi atembia and then America say make your life, your marriage, your health, your business valuable and not just available. Ana meja wo. We say mention treat more nkramu nyama trouble. Nke hano o wala shine no yo mi na. Aka emi achi ne eyemu kana bo na bo se kanyo se. Je bo be da no nyama se o se ye bo nye se. Je wala mi yo bo o fe keke. And if you can make your life valuable, men can you be me pacho, watch me ba me can you be no. I had a major war, my baba sombo, na enimu, na so man for so, Emma and Crankre. Ye na midija war. Mama men na Adom TV, you ma call for you nase. Me bonoma bono say, Eja webe campedu, Konya Brantier, Eja Kwajo Frimpon, Ena Empo Kwam, Kwajo Richmond, Ena Kwame Frimpon, Belba say, Casado Dodi, Bonsoir, na Empo Priscilla. And I'm a cameraman or general camera chi sound MCR and our floor managers will be a Adom TV or major edi mu eba ofie bia no onyame enhira no wo a onyame rehwe me de ya mechanic ya wona say wo onyame entena
yada CBM Samu akwa Badwam TV Badwam dwumadi so Apostle Dr. Anita Ekutegu yada say eni nkranhyensem de adu so no ye Badwam kase ne obetie wo mu bi ni ye bekọ Kwawu West abeto dwanran so hwe na nkra ne hyase no nkra du ba akode won mu amma ye de honsem no ebeba na ye gina GES nso kokobo ga wode ma sukufo nkwada ne tichu BC candidate no se wa ye becho se wo bo apo e wo ho no eni emra no wo ho eni ubedi sansam ne nsem bi na no pay me de bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase a wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra, Go TV 119, DSTV 280, Uko YouTube, search Adom TV Tube, kwadomonline.com, and some winning some bebre so ekaho. Bididi afia amankwa tamaklu. Afia ni demienti said and some nichemo ankasa etie. Yeko a year Kwawu West abaton pesiano eswana mensino emu abeto dwabisi sohweno ya enran krano hyase ne wi akire nkra du ba kodie won mu amma de enti Adom kase etoso
ya enya kokudru enya rohim se afin so ombe passe ya ko sentence ne bia ne afiwe mani agye won se enipa ntimi ametron so re no e wo fom pa so ke ka bomu out of 2678 students say 74 enipa du ba ko pe ena me no kase o mantimi ametron eno kra education director o mo etu wan na mo se ye next people ana ye next day no o me mo nyina ba metron o ye bamboni police ni whoever enya wasede so beko examination room akọ na mo franos
anu achi adesuafo an sohwe ne bi won mo twuro bie ene Adom kase de nkomo edefa sede na won mo first pa no esifa etie
try ne de da fom boko nka wanda na ma one school na yesu eni nyina ye ba ne na no pepepe no enti bibia ko yema ne ogidie se resource ne beba ne nyina ye di nkunim
pepa no na eyefo kakra na mum na 1212 bi e wose ye na so na eko bibia ko yi ti se babu ho a ye refi enso nyame adum ti ye kai ye etwere
Deputy Director General of Ghana Education Service in charge of management services here, Professor Smile Jisi. Na wode kokobo ma sukufo a wotre BC sohwe no obese wani die ma apodie mo bia mo no humusro so de bi ba ho kase no etoso.
BC Asaase wasini nara wasa abewie nde ukuda za watchera we me kire social studies ama so na computing sai hwe suafo no mbre we wie computing za wore kan za no chede social studies no nimuye esen computing na watchera no na ni nyinamu no obi be showers of blessing nsu na wa shasa all pity ewo nima cluster of schools baby ye share aprabo na ase no owonso na yewie aparebo no. Deputy Director General of Ghana Education Service Professor Smas GC the aprebo no ba ha no the two isuafo vigilators the man so na supervisors nyina yim there nyimpa obechene there oze apo anade oriyenza ma bia onsada waye ne ze onyaza waze wa ho bechane.
Yeah, we don't want to tolerate any examination or practice at all, no leakages, nothing, and we are not going to spare anybody whatsoever. The student must be confident in themselves, write what they have learned, what they know. They should make sure they don't involve themselves in any exam or practice.
Only in nature, no, say, za we niza. Ochina ya wudi was a social enkano was the best shadow. Naza wara kind there. O insun there za we shanu obotumu aba na wotumu atro na watro ni na nkwimzi ayahonze demre wahwehwe no. Ye ma asam no so ye be kodezi asam dechi na ya hwede BC nsohwe na no bebewieye na ama adom ahwafo ehuza okodo fiti nnewukuda kopim ukuda odan yenyim kojo mensa abrampa na mazebo.
Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama said 24-hour economy no beshase watermane Takra report July bosomeda edikan.
We're also implementing a game-changing strategy, the 24-hour economy initiative, to unlock Ghana's productive potential across all sectors. And I'm pleased to announce that on July 1st, the 24-hour initiative policy will be ready to go into operation. This policy will provide the framework for continuous production, processing and logistics in horticulture. It allows perishable goods like pineapples, mangoes, chilies and herbs to move swiftly from the field to ports to international shelves, minimizing losses and maximizing value.
We no sadi tu dwa se oba behwe kwani obefa so a oman sika si de no benya hoden pa na aboa no ne aman hodo so sika no etimi asi agan yie pa eno nti kwan ba kwa wo fa so ene se oman hwe adwuma befa no ntuma pa fra matumi ede dodo no akwa aman hodo so.
To stabilize our currency, we must earn more foreign exchange. And one of the surest way is to expand high-value agricultural exports. We are on that path boldly and deliberately, and we shall work together with our exporters to be able to achieve this. Ghana exports fresh produce to Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. And in 2024, our non-traditional exports exceeded $3.5 billion.
Meka say Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama ene ye nat mpanifo hia omadi nkomo bebre aban na sinkete said ye bebo ma chechirefo adwuma ya kono na wakoso aye ne won ye no behwe so onsa ebeka.
We know that a happy, well-motivated teacher leads to positive outcomes, learning outcomes for our children. And so a happy teacher is a happy child or a happy student. And so we'll continue to work closely with you to make sure that we're able to improve the conditions of service of teachers so that teachers are treated with respect and everybody knows that our teachers are the ones who create the foundation that makes us who we become in future. So I'm happy to welcome you and then to reiterate what Haruna said, that we have passed a directive that every school that is being built at the basic level must come with accompanying accommodation for teachers.
Mampani Dramani Mahama abo amane se wonom ene teachers fund no aiding sa so a enche kura wonom ebeda housing scheme di ama achechefo said de beya achechefo benya akwanya etimi ato adan ebo a efo na wasan so etua ne kakra.
We wanted to collaborate with funds like the Teachers Fund so that governments can also make a counterpart funding and add it to what the teachers have. And then you can have your members apply for housing. We'll sit with you, do the designs together, make them, in Ghana today when you say affordable housing, it ends up being, more for the wealthy than for the poor. And so I call it low-cost housing. Achampo used to call it low-cost housing, and they built so many of them all across the length and breadth of this country.
Omai Mustafo ya washapum de hun samso kwabna mita kando de tujachi musa nurse fo a won som pain won humijie mo no ene Nurses and Midwives Association what you atie anything ke be ya womra embeboa nanso nei ebinumo ababonten se wo mo ma na machna de wo so ye de ma nurse fo ene midwives wonye emfama wo.
It's rubbish because I don't know anything about health. He just there as a minister. Money Abru, you move your break, near to teach, near another 9 duty, and you market to a Jumani. The time and to know so you need to have a solution. You hear them by the mother. Now they call us here to see a one of the same. And it's to unction is me. The earlier the better. Can't go to me, them on one support woman in Kojuma because the war, the Nippon should be, you can't bring life back. You know that the concerns of the nurses are genuine. Yes, life should be lost because life is important. This is precious. And people being the power chop. A buying and share no money to the asset. No money can they are comfortable.
Omuba Consua, or no so, it near the Maya, Madame Comfort, H.
A year, Juma family, and almost 40 years, I'm the best. Then the best years I make pension, she carried the mammy of our Okrabaka. Hey, about Tom, I used to make a message. Miss A, she can't win the mammy, a blank, I took one quablo, Nebosumi, Sikakura, bro, near maybe a year, Juma 40 years, the mammy. It's a more, yeah. It's in Koran, me a year honorable candle, one can come home, one pass and papa being country almost. Now retired nurses and midwife ready. Me, man, that much now, marriage. And I'm so dear no beba. I may patch ya with ye pa any idea, Juma. Nothing Yamko Ponti, not as I who shenifa. Then I'm Namisha, it's all the idea, but now the year, Juma. And the bread, I better papa, word, Juma.
Yenye no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brema kwan na ye de sie da semrani adaje a wode maye wada ro matwen ye na ye mfa de bonkrata no ene online de no ntoso ye kwaba ye da se ye mo akwa ba bi emra Adom TV Badwam dwumade no eso ye de radio asese nenso na dom ne na humobro no so ye nso nsu papa bi a wototogu ye nso ye da na wase papa pa so wada na se de Thomas ami ehwe Obia na Awurade ase no nkoso enhyira ye no woni yemfiri osefo no agina tuo mu Badwam hyase 5:30 Adom TV de agina so 24/7 Badwam by 5:30 ejeje wonyum sa kofika kari de ewura honhom ne mu ye sure so following ti ya kai ochena sabre ya kai ho ye wie ne sa na nkranhye beba 5:40 ho owie pe 5:50 na ye de kase no atwaso eho ne yawie ya ba de obonkrata ene Adom online stories no ebremo ti radio fosu 97.1 ya chiamo ya ba mo akwaba ya da mo ase papa pamre ne adaje a mode emaye meni owura sante da ko ne gina ha Awurade Adom ne nkwa ho den be magramo tenten ugina ha former PE teacher so you can imagine America was to be paying inti mayesa open ne de Wabot table tennis and shopping. Mijudi pa theory ne de oya de na practical no.
Theory no. Me bomb home day. Na aka se meti makoji na table tennis.
Sa wo demonstrate say ne de. Me tu che. Na saf pa no. E ho na me hu ye. Tie no me ntimi
So say guide ye bia na me do go through a sex training session.
When I me che say sa de obetumi.
No,
now on the field, no.
Nano there be. Okofa obi ano mind in exercise. Oba kama bi no. I do court tell fa na o ho metueto. Hwe me cardio exercise almost every upa train. Memo just yeah, o dijime. wo ye pe me jai krata ye be kanyina ade a me ye wo ha che
ye ne ni wo
de me carry be want ya
Matias ye me say ye me ni
na me say
what squat be my push up be 5
de me fanya de
Matias papa
me ko me change me hu wie na bia me
Amira o change you
ya go via ba mu ka bi o ba jire su na ai o je ma ni se la o ye hu na mi o e via fi bo ko de
ya go po adom
well if you go nyame adom ye kwa ma no so bibi e ko kama de exams no nemum you know fitie no abesi ne no me stress se awofo ne oman ye PBB ye eno ade na me kan we kosi say the next generation ye careful akwada na wo free mu fie ye di etu
abono no
me unim ma dwene ho ma afidi eyi humba se yan sorry na yan tinitini nyoma ahihye nyoma yi ankasa nkyere ennemofra na omo ba na ebi ade ye nyina no
eyekwa
eho de MCA oman ye refie ho kra wo enkola na ye free for omo ba no se ye ni ankoho a sa konkonti ba no de ene enye kra so be ya ponche ni kra ye mo nka konkonti ba wa because ana minim se ye de ana se ani ye refie ho se o do hu gira sa atibia ni ma enni nyina no ne fapim ni nyina no oman apart from se wo sudie no ehia ahokyere me pentema nya wei abraba obi anhwe wo so yetia wa wontie saa nyoma ni nyina
I was a discipline ye adwuma
oh
because anafo ne de kwabena yan ka wo masemo before be ka jack wadru ho and all of a sudden opposite be yesewo
it's not getting out of
hand ways and means biara wo muni abada ye I don't know me so wo show bi abayu
it's not getting out of
hand woni na etwem na wonye no ho ade wonye no hwe edia na waya wo na wo hwe nanim bonitu etu no nya ne he at that age
etu no I was the man be sim and hwe me emfa onye scapegoat too
oh yeah
because unfortunately for all of us no say ukoye scapegoat ni wi a acha na otwe miensa
ye refi
ye movie on asema ba fi ankasa na o manager ho na bibia eja ho na wo kosa can't mean yes sir I don't know because I am share na na maame mu wo no I want transfer brain the next generation they don't have
because only future leaders na adding ya be build it but ebedru wo no omuntimi manage o man be bu agu
the speed no moba no speed omudi pesika speed omudi pesika speed is omudi and it's getting bad and
on 18 years ojina ne nemu wigi bon straight bon hwanhwan jina ne nemu 8000 watua adwuma be no oye nti wode ne ba multimedia wo sori ahomache mpo anwumre no nso
on budget 3000 onye da
3000 kwa so de ache no
onye da
onye because a day hook up from Accra to Kumasi or a flight in and out or banso anya no 5k or budget into when you're comfortable with adiana or
that is dangerous
for us omuade oshiawa
very dangerous
wo de na wo ye wo aye no watwam ho enti about time no mama ye sorry ye ne nkura ne nkasa e wo se ye monitor ye ma no akra na kwa abonye adwuma bia anso sika wo de aba no
Mommy, I'm sorry. Because sorry, and Cremofort, Mommy, I'm sorry. Honestly,
Obianya na said it.
Oh, mine so in she say, Mran, Mommy, I'm sorry. Ya shasi and Chini Paso.
I was here.
Mommy, I'm sorry.
I cry a bonny, I was here. I don't hear Jay.
So, and noon till the be a make us say, in your coin, Yajina, the Bonnie, a Jina TV, so a whole radio, so your trans, my back, you're careful. Yenye careful yen sema yeka ya ho fosuo kura edit TV so nyoma bebre no ya na ya generate no mo so afa o komra hye bedwema enyoma ensem fata na ekoso ho obi ye amanyoni kasaba saba obi ye sanchoni na nurse fo atia tua na okeka ensem fata
nti akora na wo tie wo no
se akora no tia
ono so sa na obefa
no ba na ba ko ye teacher ni waburu say islam the classroom no can sem basa yeah it o da buta ho say sa generation we no de wo ye kire no no uzuzu say obefa kwa afoforo bi so
the same thing
it misre e ho no de adwene anko ho no
bia baba ran na da so no that's what they say Philippa from Pons na wo free ayi se kumasi o se du yeji Just yen shro he
I am the shena fe de broso me say me ebu man o de bi adam ka o man so ma moni amani o ma bi hu so ayen so ya de bi am be jeja ne sa keka. You know, this morning I really want all of us to reflect. To reflect because enye easy so better to back do something so we.
Mo bi di one agina few.
Enye easy. Enye easy. Inti nkwada no so amhwe no asodin minim ayonkogura ensem fanta inti na mpanyfo e beto am say ayonkogura basa na koto
enye ti
etire pa e fredi ti wanya bi. So inti mesre bebre se se obia wo bobra mpa uko wonim ba anibre ahoya na me pentemaduru ni sa na manema na die awofo so dodo na yenim se ahokyere na ahokyere ho no afia beka wo wa na wo eti wo na wo no kum se asudie so da wo so eti untimi nja kwada sa ntu na sawram se onko wo twede
akra na yanyem no kwan ho ya wo no kwan ho anyine kwan ho atete no kwan ho Jisa aprawi. But about and be anya na sedie. Ya mo fra ne no mo nkasa. Ya no mo nkasa ni bre. Oh, first of all, obey ye nua kase egu na chire.
Because we are all for na wo fie. Na enua okay 8,000. Nipa say na 8,000 cedis bosumi akatia wa Ghana. Na akwada na no mo brother no. Wa bakuta ene latest iPhone. Ene otishan bia oti Benz mu oti BMW mu onu awie wasako for at 21 wasako for an apartment owie no so wasako to nua 8,000 you need to start questioning and asking questions.
You're careful. You know munni nkomo obedu ho obia emu haya obia person na da chi sini ye ayemo kre bayan to yebo baby aye twumika kono youth of today baby omo kono wanhwa afu bedru wo 8:30 no a nyame adomo no na afu tada ho
it's not the best
gone too soon this time your mama no any bring to obi kum ni nua kra wonwe ho wo to na duro birthday ase no de adrogu na duane mu ne drink mu no wakuno
hu ba bia sa ade ne kra no yekosu enne no we are then amrantie na abe fashion into na ma so kra tu da na
ke chesa wo mu na de ma wo
na me de kra de di ni
na me kwa de misro mpo na me secondly
mo lose sa no se wo di nkomo kra na wo ko night club a udu ya na gbati ba ko bi o easily go de bi etu wie mo
adai
de bia o babo etinye bo sika no bi de ka twiwe no bi moto pu no pe na to pay
na da ba enwe chem se Monday no sese ahmache na meba no me hu se taxi online cars ni bia park na boy se twego na obo pata ba ko bi on fi na make am miti se san kofo yo mo twon ho ahye ba ko
be president
scissors be hye no ho se kan kitwa bi be hye no enti abufuo ne ba kakra bi no mo watwe we be sra mo ba bia wo gina na achinye ne ba na hwe so obi bu ye fi ho emeye wo kokota ko na word ni o de ba wo free ye wi emra no fabna ye che no de ne ba ya ne de na kwa akoto afiase ye wi a wote wa no ada no so abaye osofo
e ti asasa
na wo shefom
ye lose your identity
seriously
ekrobia on identity bia me ka chere o ma ya makwan ama ye nua na ye di nyina no ayira prekope na ahoho nua ne ngwa na ye di ya ho siesie nyina no ayira prekope we are not helping even our economy to go. Adriani amosi yendi tuzavi, yendi abetie, yendi we, the SSegu, ye hono yare nko but enu yesepe.
Yare nko
ya ho siesie atu ya adwene me mpe. Ene ye krom kasa kran so ayeka. Ahunani ni fere so obeka se o ka nguna. Ofere o, frafrani no ofere. Asantini so brofalizing asantini kra ma.
Ni di no kra na spell no asesa no.
Pecha tampaiko. Why? And we are looking on unconcerned. Okodi jo China, udu on ma. Okachi so no be kan eyi na asante kasa na say we. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ye di nyina na ye nyina trentini akwasi ye nyina betu ye ne kwame nyina betu ye no. A different level. Kwame ne churo industry for. It's about what you do the work at but sometimes when you wake up and omani wonim years ha adwene enya sika to form kwan na ho de apagya na nkwan hia ma omaje chewie pay wo basic bi foundation kitin bi because ye kor ye be kwa mankola na befa
sa
Yeah, you back home.
Baba say me ntwa no mpa. On say abrabo no. Te say bi aseme a. E bi amahase mu na mu odin. Me hu say de ye bre ya ansa ne ya ba beduru ha. It is nyame dom me no ohira me ma me ayi a. Me pese nkura no live life bi a me no. De me fe me pese o mbefa. Aye pa but ni nyina so no. Fa hyehyɛ to. Akura bia won a limit. Akura 16 years. E de no twi Prado. Akura 15 years. 16 kura me komanim. Prado. Anya bonne.
Ochidi ko school.
Ochidi ko school. E di pia bonti weekend.
Are you sick? 15 years.
Ochidi
ko school.
And wo chie. Because if you cast no wo ho. Anya bonne eye pa but yesre. Makra nya kra. Na pani nya pani. Eye stage, eye process. Yesu fiti prekope po sia. Moja na eba to wo boma abrabo no. Na kono boko wo wan sa shem. Na na wo kro no. Na wo fiti prekope ye wo pani. Wo behwe 8:30 so ye hu ase when you 60.
Moja.
Monto mobo emma abrabo no.
Ye gina kwada so nyina apegya inside that traffic pain. E kira de no.
Hu na sa. Opese o ye te se ya.
Wa to tin.
Opese o ye se ya. Mo me anya careful. Mo me nto ye bo. Awofo no enwo keke. Wo wo no fantitie bi ma no. Okọ school so obeje school nim de na ka ho. Fa na kwa asori dem no onya santitie ni bi free ho. Nti sa me ensa we. So the domo ba. There is no way.
Anu nti na ya na ha adwene sa asofo bi ni mu no. Omo bi omo da na di kire.
Tesa kwa na se we do di kire ye nwie. Because na asofo so kra no. E wo mote. Eno swag bi ne. Etire bi ne. Eti chese
abeye sofo toka. No dey abegina social media na onyame asem na ehye be. Na ka no ye hwe na obi. Can you imagine?
That is it. Nkro no so hwe no no na ni bre pese o ye bie chain na so to bie atade no ne abeka ne bo bag no mpabo no bo den eye ne fe ye no kra hu a efe ba mesre o mo ani mre wo de nya botere e de ya wo mre beso why
well the brebe my kwai some of what to do the bokat and same be no chance say my yedin command pe mo fan chair but the truth is that do baby we need to slow down and calm down and talk about the realities on the ground. Daily graphic anima speaker share mrashibeja for mo ye adwuma infrastructure ba won say momra na mo beda say adwuma na de nkyereme nyesa ye ko hu a e be ha adwene ntie no so asem ha ye economy no I expanded 5.3% and afi enim kese per darim says new era for aluminium industry. Geardeck granted 6 mining leases and one asem ha the Ghanaian Times is saying economy no grow 5.3% first quarter. A buying statistician and Akasa Semi. Era Mampai Nimyam John Dramani Mahama or say 24-hour economy policy no July 1 na Asaase ewo miamia bia edi jumaso kosukra. Afosha say or say $300,000 equipment for Shraj goes waste due to delay in obtaining services of network consultant. Esan obi adwuma na nke yes and koba beboa equipment bi ahraji be di dwuma na isani pa no yenya biu si hu no so ma o sika o charge so ama equipment na nka ahraji be di dwuma so nko no etimi asai the overseer the obokata say fifi kweti na akasa no mo amoma mo ho no convenient NDC members no munya careful ye ko ne hu bia afa yakuwie na kundie ba ya wona kokota go no ba me NDC ni no munya careful kweti munya careful. State capture at NLA. No so wasem e wa hanum say anafi ADB so hon komo but the New Republic say AGI's James Bond's loot over 33 houses, cash and properties identified amidst asset declaration bombshell. Go so area kwabna edubo hen sensem no attorney general say nyoma e baba app no e ade a no hye pa nti e dey see so online bia
online dia me fa we nka ho tech e na won trauma tanko computer wo se no Dr. Titan only free no so and so e ho asem Badwam.online.com.
I mean who dey ntia we go back and forth sir. Edjumaku e sa na mo we so no say by now mo wi
yes yes
and you actually man so dey. When doctor why do you if you are proof then ko any back and forth.
Police council must push for adequate resources to combat crime. German South MP na ka say council policy council no onhwe niema bia bambofo ni hia won fama won se be yan pabonfo betu ase mampani asa power nipa mienu se MMDCs were upper west and upper east Mantam no Emoyoko NIB and a investigative Kenofori ata boyfriend allegedly shoots lover dead at Yeji. Said the near Kahun Asamono. Sansem winning our online.com and near for being so jebra coho Nakenkan Pacho Yavu. Radio for 97.1 Yadamose Pagudio Mon some mobile health tips on Oho. I was a power semidi campaigns and pensemu chaye na koswa mo fidin na ha. Yadase.
Hi, fantastic morning. Yeah. And so I'm asking you, I go to some network, so say picture of Kensi, some of the doors, so there's a fata south in here. Get to West Senior Rebia, your Banisani, Morta Guinness, and Chiamini, Morta Guinness can only a day bad. And of course, Okopimwa, GCB Bank, ne cashier, ne shareholders, say more information, and more honor, some more updates, and a bear on Betty some papa, and no Ekaya. Now, Franco number no dear, because me boss one one of a paint truck. Now, the Franco Trading Enterprise, phone be open, be ho, Sanso and appliance be open, obey be Franco Trading Enterprise. And yes, I'm get to a crancy channel to South and a star 281 hash, ye chair a 1,000 Ghana cedis and opportunity in Sogu Gunra, 10,000 be able to meet their preparation. And yes, I'm get to a nepanka bankuchi she and name a Maku, yeah, 1,000 Chinawa chi and che. Wachikusha ba koso dia yato nanka agbena the whole day kanya ba the crown ya dia channel so safa me as munye skana betimi dia preparation e be ni ma bebre we say bebre na mu wi ni a we say me the kutia school fees we say me the ko fele gas ni dia na yi pa ni dia am say ya kwani ni answer sam na separe we twa me producer keji waran kasane Eric Asiedu Buadi na transfers how do e koso e ti Janet Rangers Man City for na wi £46.5 million, and our more at your good still City for any breast and sign. When you breast and sign ya, nano checky, do ye, and Omuguso sign. Omuguso and sign some get to a Quarano, the Algerian International, so Baby do so almost chatting ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup. And then Real Madrid, Alexander Nordachre. Yes, and then I'm moving a change about corner, sending us on some, and so a CT and only other. Stories be na Bamu no Garcia and so Basa has almost strengthened our goalkeeping department in Tomania break Chelsea and so they are better to say Magnum Sikara Conforne Gen or Montimintia and one more goalkeepers bear 5 for that. Don't compare goalkeeper about 25 30 kind of 1 year on a contract so Amuntria to pull out of the deal. Because so the HR sending the other deals now is yet the transfer window now. The MTN Cup is on, Empire Niger and the much anticipated showdown Basso Anyasem Ketwako. See the live commentary, live coverage, and so Basso in various platforms. So in Share FM, yes, and so na Sempa FM, Adom FM, the live commentary, bro. Live on Adom TV, in Tiana Washebi, Adom TV 5 p.m. Nice about 4:30 in Atanase at the Mehun Prepper, Nimon Prepper, Honasha, nothing 5 kick off. So don't miss it for anything. Since I could see the MTN Cup on Ireland and Sepa and Yasam Ketuakrani. So, Yakanasana, right, Watson Atta, a chairman of the MTN Cup committee, or in some Kakatuja, a second Biasa Fidi and a bear the power.
We will be a need boy here who will say, Yenya, the unforgettable pay because Asante Kotoko only take it out between the Africa, any MTN Africa, until they are going all out. And they are facing a giant killer. A team Uyi Agrass free. A team Uyi Karela free. A team of Kushia and Tipe and Crow, a trying to visa or born at 3-1. I was semi final. And all almost nay, send almost your mana, or my is almost Ubia. Now, so let's say they got to go Zonia Green, the Obi, AUB. And that is why we have the unforgettable final. It's here the 5 p.m. kickoff. St. Clair's over and say, so okay, the 2000s are Nakana football, Asuja Pa, Nay, Akrasuku, any Kumasa Satiko, Komo rivalry, nay, the quality of players are more. And they are really in that experience. They are there for legends. Featuring some players, 2,000 players, versus Accra's of legends, featuring 2,000 players. be so ewo curtain raiser nti e very hu sa match no 2:45 to 4 o'clock kwesi ade UG Sports Stadium ebe dey assembly bia.
Wow, I don't know sama Wilson asa on chairman the NCA FA Cup committee. Now yanko Golden Kicks the first catch almost chief executive officer Joseph Epton or then someone to dredge them so yes agro and more bedie or more lower division side there but makoto kwatie hia pa.
The motivation man kolana say they have to make issues from themselves. I mean, and for the club. I mean, there's no amount of I don't know how to say, but nothing will be too special than to win the FA Cup in style, and then you were able to beat Kotoko and from the two biggest clubs in Ghana. Wow. I mean, it's a big history I ever made. So that's what we're focusing on, and then we know on Sunday Kotoko. That is for sure. As we all know, no club in Ghana is always prepared for Africa financially. They go for help. What is here? So first, we take it step by step. We have to win the cup, which is the reason why we are playing the event already. And then if you can get some scholarship to help us go to Africa. It's as simple as that. Anybody who is participating in the competition, let me fill the club license forms. No, if they pass the licenses, how many licenses now? They can also play in Africa. I mean, but the event it's about winning the cup, and that's what we want to focus on now. Of course, all the clubs in Ghana need sponsorship anyway. We always hear clubs are being supported. I mean, by the government and by the FA. So, and they get sponsorship from other places. So, it is no news of going to also try and get sponsorship.
Wow, I know the right and the two now. You quit him now. What him say? Star 281 hash and MHS can't hear white. Star 281 hash. Select Adom TV. Bakubia 5 cities. Chabi gum na menche usika 1,000. Enyaza you go chop. You go chop. Mortar Guinness, no matter the occasion. I say Mortar Guinness was here, no matter the occasion. I are a home when gym or mortar or fear so. Now the kakra go fridge. We more chill ho. Nipan say oh, what's sa na good center table so. Now we know what chill in the pan. Why you know what to kru. You want to chru. And you know what from. What's the idea? Sepo, and I'm going to be brave. Okay, I be so per more near my mortal Friday. Correct one near Mortar Guinness. Say that here. Now, what you want to be so. Atime Ako, ye. Now, newly crowned champions of the Ghanaian Premier League, Gold Stars. We be any normal base Saturday, we coronation strong call at the Amomo. I will a few money dear man a day epim so now. The trophy, no, a showman, Semo. Ye can say, no, send it back on Shannon to Saint Piquet, a member of the BNA Gold Stars communications team.
Samero Pimo Viviania atmosphere is very charged because a lot of the fans in the future, this is a remarkable achievement. I say, you know, it's me celebrity. And the man for no 1 or 2 coin, no, the door no bar, no bar, Saturday. I heard him say by Friday any day. Now the door now I will come for Yamia collation day, which is Saturday, you know. And the over by BI and now the topic in town. The GPL Gold Stars at me arena because a few say winning the GPL no has come to boost the economic activity or BBNE and its environments because you see people be traveling from far to watch games or BBNE. It has come to boost the transportation industry, hospitality industries like hotels, restaurants, and others. Even food vendors and ice water sellers will be getting their share. And directly or indirectly, you know, actually say the existence of Gold Stars, you know, that my businesses I will be being in its environment, you know, at me I booming. Into Obiani Ajia or say or supporting Nanyame Adoma collation the Saturday and we be able to come na Gold Stars. It's me Aji Trophy, you know.
Where the Abrantia PK to a member of the communications team, the Gold Stars. Now, China Soma American Catcher GCB Bank, SAM Fund and 2 anymore. Say stakeholders, you know, now shareholders. Obia Fanny Hunyum. As you see, we update system no into Uniama Bia or Esa Ubano Bia, about the Ghana card, Bakama, no about telephone number, email address, you know, with my call, bank or no Quaquas, so the bear updates, you know, bits when shares the bit media send on the idea, or mail or what. the equina bit me the amount was sending on some so AC at your dividend to do her, no what to me agent kama. As I say, sa update we nature say Quambiaso and Pampano. Oh, and some no credentials in our system more. And when Asaman and I feel in Copiuma House of Folk, one more Akachi. After the season as of folk, they say table no so yes, I will soon Kakana Motoso 9. The brother said Coach Watara Nyade into one call. Board member and the House of Folk, right now, Tamaklo, or the yes, I'm not Yano, who is a panel more than pa.
Fishing on any technical team is a decision that is made by the board of directors of the club.
Okay.
And until the board of directors come out with anything, we this time around we be the top or the top 4, and we shall improve on that. That's what I would say.
Right, and so I know the right now Tamaklo at the to a ja. And here one summer and now yeah kind of sad on the 31st ordinary session of the Ghana Football Association. Yes, GFA Congress number Basora Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence of Pram on the 12th of August. And no need to for about to ja and all trust and share city almost financial statements, the auditors report near the idea. It's your more ton suffer football for in so beyond home Jim Franco trading enterprise. I can't want. Yere and some at the airbar now. Young Quayna Madika catch us a question that Ghana will be very nice. Ghana will be very sweet. Since live on Adom TV, yere the final of the MTN FA Cup and airbar. Now, on that particular day, early on Sunday Otero, Wilson at Ankano, before the big game, Golden Cake near Sante Kotokono, there's another big game. And this is what Ignaye, but AC or the University of Ghana Stadium. A House of Folk legends versus Asante Kotoko legends. Hona who the likes of Samia J, and then of course Capito Papa Yao Amankwa Mriku. And of course, Menoka say Amankwa Mriku joining me on the line. I'll be more happy preparations are so far ahead of Sunday. Even though you're cutting race on any day when these two sides share, whether legends or the team itself, no, Yana Northern Pa. Mr. Yao Amankwa Mriku, Yamakwa Badwam TV so nano pay.
I know the American say Major so na so shirao na uwe is magaze you. Did you na magaze di say no ka bia obeti America.
Sa.
Oh magma gazette kra.
Hey. O de so me try no. Kwasire shia stadium e be ka ho asem.
Oh, that be me mama yada and American share we.
But so show me particulars. Say show me particulars.
No problem.
That's a yawa fantastic morning. And yeah, you say kwasi da no. So beton from any kind. Say no to say players Ben Sane ye be home on Sunday.
I mean I think the match here Adom TV na phone na. Ne je say ke you wa nim say when it comes to House Kotoko no ye ni agro. Yeni agro. Yes, though you can afford you were young kufa, but then you be Japak no so. Me am going to me come say me papa kwa nyame fa ni currency. Me papa be jam me no park so kwa me ne bobo be finish mu. Na ye dem say ye house Kotoko akoye no classico no. They be shape ya go to go kwa classico. And therefore you per se the reason why both teams or both players you know one say you and then say Ghana football is no from kakra, and therefore when it comes to this opportunity and platform Adom Sunday FA Cup final MTN FA Cup match no finals no airbus no. I think that we feel like no. Once again, no, we need to feel the joy of supporters. Yes, those finals got heart in him. That is why the sort of penny for idea say Omoka. Two teams have to former players. Boom. Now it may be market. And I think once again, no, as a former player of House of Folk and a captain, no, me person me share House of what is about say. Omomra na sa there will be no edition of Mono. Your persistent day, your fair mom, the competition. The competition.
Wow. Former players, legends, apart from Warner, Kwamo, and the show him on Sunday.
Samia J. Woho, Dida Woho, Dankwe Woho, Jacob Net Woho. Yes. Ajatete Woho, Tataluti Woho, Chastela Woho, don't put it. Me more and Winding. So, Yabre, maybe Catella or one of Remy. I'm so why not? It's the young Quano, Yamia, Duma, or Chakwa, yes, I training. Final training. You know, in fact, yeah, for a good day because, you know, yes, was a baby, a Bishia to Kupia. I was here, Mujuma. And what would you say? So, Kai for Binu. Okay, for Binu.
Yeah.
Mimino, Debia, you can't go to us in Biano. Means me, guys, are for no car.
Oh, my, yeah, I want to meet him.
Yeah, there. Now, the God, bloody catch me, say. Oh no, staff for no. This I feel on Mabeti.
Wow.
Now, no. Make who's a crowd in Yanti.
Then I bet it.
And you know, sure. Say, we are going to make sure say our legacy and our laurels now. We are going to make sure say we put them in.
Wow. And Brenna Sunti me chumbe brede. What can crano? A wet appetite more. So, because you didn't never bust stadium. But I mean, besides the Chastel, I'll my house and I'll my hotoko.
Oh, I did quite a year no ya na house for former place. Yeah, you want to come my hair, no. Now I'm in Yabreno. Yet, but you better cap as a move. Yet, you hook up on Quadia, I was here. It's the same. I know every cup in the telephone. I say almost the cup is here, and so. And then I say, I'm a quite imagine a boom and other place in Nairobi. So I boom, you know, Casilla, hey, I say, baby, I miss a cup. It's like, baby, I would do Kuniwa Brabo.
Okay, Matthias, I
don't know, fuck us. So,
Matthias, papa. Matthias,
how to the OG
sure. Kojiska Okotoko. Kojiska Okotoko, no J, trophy, your house of folk.
And I said, house no Kojiska.
Wow. Right, I'm quite fantastic morning. Thank you so much for your time. Was it a bit on the University of Ghana Stadium?
Martin, I can't say how to say. Yeah, I be the way almost support to you, almost DHT, almost saying, almost sick of my dad. It's the attack at Sunday, almost those normal summer, my huge support.
Wow. It will be very beautiful. I'm Biami Trooping Koda University of Ghana Stadium. I'm Kwame Kunalton, and kind of former captain of House of Volk. Now, you better draw very soon. Franco 4 number 024-642-2338, 024-642-2338, and 055-593-9311. Franco Trading up on us for Sanso na francotrading.com website. I hope say Kwambiaso no o ne omudinsa also abetimi and omudinsa also from Biabio Horum. A plan Sahodoma Kofa Begumu Yasan get to Accra. Malta Guinness, come up, Malta Guinness, can one of Pena, Yadibia Air Brewer, GCB Bank, or say update 1 7 near my war hormone. Nakwambia, so we're shareholder. What to me, and your money is our so ye pania. I'm in first straw for the day zero. No, star 2H1 hash. Select Adom TV, Nafaka Kreguso, when I wear this car, go bottom one, when I wear this car at the ago bottom one. Now, your corner interested with my drums this year 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Panyai, ging. 059313 something 059313 something. Congratulations. What is Sika at the ago bottom? Why are there pass over this car at the ago bottom? I can say trap and pa utrai. And pa utrai, Tino, Kwambia sono, ya will show where what made the Ediago bottom, Koyi mama, ready Koyi papa, where the Sika gubutum, ready Koyi mama. Wow. Where near we know at me at the tree and come more, and maybe I will be also between the one Jimmy, I say another draw. I be another draw. A happy birthday to Reverend Isaac Ofair, aka Pastor Brown, or head pastor of New Covenant Assemblies of God Church in Frankfurt. God richly bless you for being a father to me. Happy Father's Day in advance to him as well. Wait for Mr. Jeff Yafe. Or see him from our Reverend Isaac Ofair, aka Pastor Brown. Pastor Brown, Yami man was trying to say, Yami shall. Even so many wish you well. Happy birthday. Now, you know what? Wow. Oh, that be when to me and Nasso near the Adianti. I bet Nasso na yet see Anna. And I mean, the time we put my doom phone. Eh, that's some bank cranny. Wow. Image where Shamatadi image where man may imagine image where GH across social media. One name is the watching drink on sort of art and mat long, short, quarter, one Nina, or baby amount, come pa. And of course, the jacket near Dina, Yasam Ketwa, Nina, Koye, and an image where a Shamatadia come pass. I really see Bernard Paddy will me producer. Yana Wakai, Nankasaka Kejuan, where Cassidu Body, Mrs. Afia Amanquatamakro, the beautiful messages to have ya or her nowadays upon when you want some one. Oh, yeah, Sister Sandy be a guy, so you warm up at the Akaba and net show news so and some be brina and a cocoso. It won't to me and for it too. Who will castle? Oh, sorry, I will come Swaba or Banay the Wajao. It's near my baby, but take Oswa Nashe Bedroom. Why? Because what hey?
Nemo Kwaba. Medase and then so Badwam TV Bedroom Health Tips so me di fear among kwa tamaklo na otumu nkomoye me de pa because oyo ba nko adia e de ye nyame bedomo obenyinse na obewo afa ho afa obanso na wanhwe anhwehwe ne emeye oha na akonya sa postpartum depression ebi empese obenyanti ene ne ye ka ho asemi fasedama me sponsor Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic adawomenti Aba Doctor Mami ya iseho onu de FM sa ntitie ni ye tie ma ona na bi ana wo babi ana wo yire wo sister ebeboye dog ye na se pa ye nhwe postpartum depression ye hwe prevention treatment ye wo treatment o
nti ye wo bibi etimi ya yes me manage said that nipa no even though awenya sa condition or to be call back to the life said ya ejuma na social number said you say the need ne bibia be call back to said yet nti your treatment options the only thing is say was say yen diagnosing who say ebia na ye sa yare no bi nti was say nipa no so nti na ye session we say we are aware say oh bibi say it nti you can seek help. The NCA, you clinical psychologist to manage our conditions. Inti who present here over hospital na you say oh, sa yare bi na you doctors ne psychologists on be sure. Inti anya dia ebeja o sa se ko fie ni akasakasa ebe debi. But you hu niema ebe ya. We call back to senior now. Inti, for example, it's meeting probably two antidepressants, but you be an obeja antidepressants, and you be Inti, that's one option. We will have antidepressants for a short while. We are you okay within that period? I never yet turbulence kakra. We are you okay or to make back to normal. This or just behavioral therapy. Say only therapist, psychologist, be kasa. Na you problem na dia trigger or no depression no na dia contribute worsen depression no onya hu sa problem na ebia obetimi aye hu bibi ofie na say bia say fear for family members or ho any kunu wo ho nti or other people mbe support no say people ni be ko hospital nti intervention bi wo ho mbe ye wo fie bi mbe nya obi aboa no na ni bi wo ho a ebia kunu no betimi aye nyo no nkwa no be ye bibia nti bi wo ho a mbe fa adwene say ebia you be reduce workload and abibia wo ye said ya won so betumi age wa home betumi ada betumi edidi e ba ne sana support no ba won said we are able to manage it even so how we combine the treatment in drone clinical psychologist therapists no nti combine so and then we see that we reduce the risk nti bibi wo ha to me fa home but ya nya hwe fa home it can go on without stopping for 6 months and beyond it me to aso sana won say nipa no we for say we are wasesa but I no be. So na man intervention.
But common, sir.
Quite common actually. Especially in new time. Oh, it's me here, although the risk for first-time mothers is quite higher than for the others. Because sometimes, you don't know what to expect. Even so, when we're first-time single mothers, new crowd, crying easy. And I say, but different, or different country. And yeah, sometimes expectation, another. The shock of the change to make a home now triggers so they are actually at a higher risk.
Ochanyame ya doma kan ye ho ne enfani ntino ye nyina ye mo oba wo anya so wa wie no agya abon so ye mo na nye easy because I have much sorry anya ho much like now I don't know me wo ho a me amiti me da sorry ta ma me pe na we de ti ebi mutimi da omoma no so mo we fi omo ti very stressful and you careful no akowie mu wo postpartum depression no ti no ho nsem ti me edi nkoma ya common pa ti esre mo me ehwe hu yi fasada ma meboafo endpoint homeopathic clinic ya re bia hawadwea yenko endpoint homeopathic clinic branches ne doso bowura ba bia na ko hwe prostate no o check odi o check o china kwa hoden wo kwa kan ye ho Yada CBM Samu akwa Badwam TV Badwam Jumadie no eso yada senti efia da china nyame yadoma 8 p.m. nkwanhie ba wakwamu yake ho na china nkomo no so emuye ebeboa ye nyina mamena endpoint homeopathic clinic ase na daroma na yade health tips no ebrewo na memenda nso ejanom nda nyina no yedi wo endpoint branches bia endpoint homeopathic clinic ni Adom 106.3 aka yenho abomo afibia mema ne danasa na ye no ya ye be mfie na ya na mfie numu ni mema no for mo bra from 40 and 35 ekono fa bema bia bra sa na yen check ne prostate no ma no yen check ne liver ne kidneys no na yen share ne blood sugar ana say yen share ne blood pressure so emfama no free mema ne de oba de abosoi free nemo uni card dia mpacho ndie obe card 70 Ghana o card dia free mouse ba uni card dia wadaroma na wape 70 Ghana ne dia card no dia amount dia ka no se ye check de amount no free oba so oba e bajubi because enye ma no eda sanon so memenda anopa no so ko say no num kra de endpoint branches no master te dadanti nyame ya adoma egya no na papa e be kan ye ho ne empe apomoden pa Emma Yejanom. Yadase so be ne sa. Nyame adom ya mena give us a center baden duayimu enu ahodo wajama so ne ye woni peduan mu no oni e ba bedin komo medi afia amankwa tamakro koso amane na ni free ha netie ebia na wutie di amawdofo bi yadase so wa ye ne sa be me na me mu akwa be
ababa ba chama je so
bia boko die Dr. Kwabi so ho ye
nyame adom
ya no chia na maye
ba nyame adom so 14th and ne maame 1 year no
oh sisi
one mudi no achimontro na
esa memendai
ane se memenda we ya 19 no
ya men koso achiche
won safa busuya ne jamfo nyina se na mo ye na ye bida no won be ye ne sanso na me dindro na ba we na give us GC mixture and the capsules
okay
enti we no kwata auto ni mienu nyina de bomu we ni nsuo ene ne topaye wo fa so a wo fa ni mienu nyina de bomu na tumi aboa na ne ye ni nipedua na kwa ni nyina fiti uti ebepem nan ase yare bia wo nipedua no se ye oba anase bema mepacho esa edema obonso bi wa onante kakra na se na makoma bossa ene ese staircase anase steps ahodo want to mean fobi ede bia no na se na akoma no bo peri mepacho wo akoma yare bia wo so anase akoma nsem etatete wo no mepacho wedro give us GC capsules ena afa ne mixture utoni mienu bom no wanom na etumi aboa eno na nchen we dey say nyame adom na se memene dan wono ba endpoint na se doctor nhwehwemu na wo hwe se wo mudwun so twa no ho wasem na yare bi wo mu a me pa cho na wo kire mo adura wo mon kai se give us GC mixture and afa ne capsules wo no a ebetumi eden ede aboa be ma wo haw e wo udwun so twa mu ene obi ho no ma ade asan ya wo kokodei ene he empredu wo betumi asore kra ansa na ade achen anase wa ba adwuma yi ene se eye ya huru na okọ huru no okọ e ba cho ye haw ene aba beto eye udwun so twa no mu enti e ba cho we dru a we hia anope no eye give us GC mixture ene afa ne capsules eno ene betumi aboa na bema me pacho etumi eyi how ene sawa ma ne nyina eden etumi edi efiri ho edi ama ho edroyi bema nom oba nom se ne betumi aboa na ebre ne edo nyina onipedua no de bia na o complain ena onipedua akwa ne baabi oha wa ha ene oha wa ha ade be chi oha wa ha no me pacho enu nti ena Givers Herbal Center yedi yanka se ememu ha hama ene dubina yedi aye edupai etumi di aba adwaman so eden etumi edi ama ho enti oba bia bema bia me pacho se ohaw oye bema na ohaw ewa ojuzo twemo no we drown here eye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules eno akire ennem yarewe bia etete woba ennem yarewe bia etete bema me pacho eye na ennem yarewa no edoso enti ye bese bebbo bidin ni ejebi na ebia wa wo hwemi a wo tie mi wo beka so ani amobobo e no me de ya mobi enti me de emfa me ho na emom no wo hwe onipedua no ni wo hwe se ne ani nsakra bi ebemu a ewo sebi se wo ye oba wo ba ho se wo ye bema wo bema ho na wo hwe eye ompaso agudie eye yarewa hodro bi ede ne ho abagimu a me pa acho we drown here eno na ye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules yi enti wo ye oba wo ze ebre ne edo nyina empampan bi asebi eye wahemfi hono eye etafiri hono ba wo hono na inso prikisini bi eta sensensen won ho na sebi niam bi nso tete de fi wahemfi hono sa ketua na ese ebre ne edo nyina no ase wo yi ho a eye na enko yi a me pa cho we dra wo hia eye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules eno na wo hia na wotumi anom na etumi aboa wo eno akire wobonze nsuansuan bi oba na ababagu sebi wahemfie na no hono no na etaye wo hene wote dwudwi a eye nem yarewa anase eye infections ena abaji ne pedua ne de aboso we dra wo hia eye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules bema nso ebre ne edo nyina sebi ubema ho na bonse onsa ewo osa na nsuansuan bi abagu hu na wodwi de bia na ne nsa hye ne botomu me pa cho kona kopa dupa nanom na ntumi ntu sa yare na se eden entumi emfa ma obi nso wonom a na nsuo bi sebi efifi ba mana no eba ne nyina no yensen na wa kire se ennem yare wa na se infections bi aba ni pedua no mu se wutumi tu ase eye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules samu ya warefo anasa wo akodonkua wo kanchime bi na wo se yare no wo ho na okoto aduro na mento ma nkwan ho oto a tobi ma odofo no na mu nyina mu nom na mu fantu yare na se den na bibia no entumi nkonkan enti na no pay wo a eye ennem yarewa anasa infections bi etete wo anasa ni pedua no wakoma ebre ne edo nyina no ebo na ebo boroso na mroyo abani pedua no mu no eye Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules ena wo hia na otumi akwakotobi na wanom na bibia no etumi akonkan enroi enya na ukọ herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop eni be eton aduro man Ghana mu bia na me pacho obenya Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules na bibia no etumi akonkan e de ama ho enti kona kopa bi na to na afiya ye wo mu yi eni busumi nchemu yi wonya ahoden na wotumi enya apomuden pa na bibia no akonkan na wodi akonnwuma so na ahoden etumi awo da na we ena ye osu abrobo no mintim na nkasa penny di penny Givers Herbal mixture eno ne onim sense tobire mo ye we de e de yare ba akopɛ ena ebe yi ni tie di ene ntontom ahodo ye ne omo etetetete ye mfiefie ye nwuma mu ye mbro no ye mantemu ene ye mpeso ahodo nyina so no wo mo so mo bekenya mo ho wo mo behanya ho wo mo banso de a yare ba akopɛ ene wo mo de bre nipedua no yare no nso de eba nipedua no ene ebedi ninya eye nipedua no ena wo bebre na se eye nipedua no ene wo de wo haw e de bre no eno na Givers Herbal Center ye mpese besi enti ne ye bo okoko esan se ye so otumfo bebi obo no konkon bia na se ho ehu hia ne ye pa ebua eye yare a ye kan se etridi emaye mfe ndi agro malaria emaye mfe ndi agro aboa ntontom ene wo de ba wo banso no wo beka wa wono no gyaye ne ye kan se plasmodium parasite ndi gu ntri no mu eno na wo mu a na edensonsanso ahodo no ede ba enti me ba cho obi wo hono ma no pe ya wo hwem ya wo tie mi ne no mo ato aduane bia no ne kon anaju de suemu awo tie sine so ohyew de no emfifre te no ene ni pedua no popose che wo gine hu bia enyeye me pa cho ko herbal shop anase ko pharmacy ko ayarsabia na wo mu nkonko yo unipedua no hwehwemu se wo mu koye na wo mu de tudwa sa o atridi emoni bia ba nipedua no mu a me pa cho edura wo hia eye givers herbal mixture givers herbal mixture eno ena akoto eno na betumi aboa ma wonum na ato no aduane eno okon awo na tiesi so ewo na eni na enemu no me pa cho ni nyina no ase etumi etu herbal shop pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop eni be eton aduro bia no givers herbal mixture me pa cho anya na obenya bi wo ho no etumi anom na bibia no etumi akonkan eduro no be ma nom oba nom emofra omadi vinhye dumienu ekọ wo mo akonya se won mo ebe no givers herbal mixture ni bi na etumi aden etumi aboa na bibia na etumi akonkan ne nyina echi eboa mo nipedua no esipisita mina oye bi eta ebe nipedua no mo no ebra yetu malaria u fever ase etumi di ama ono na say boost wo immune system no enkomo na ebra na edo nyina no ebo nipedua no ho ban me na wakọ akoda o sorry also na miti ena wakọ akoda o so also ma yemre de bia na complain say mina ya ba nipedua no mo no eye givers herbal mixture eno na wo hia na wotumi anom e boost wo immune system no na etutu malaria u fever eno typhoid ase dey etumi e dey ama ya wonti ase eye 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 now ni eni nkomo
ya da say give us about center na ye say one mon kano ye nkomra na ye ba ye betwaso ya mo akọ babie mra Adom TV Badwam dwumadie yi eso na enenso akwanya no aba se ya Bolivia Enterprise ora ya oboachi Adom ye hu na che papa Pirate Adom ne nkwa hoden a wodi nnuane esanyarwa ahodo rabocha no paya mo akọ abe na bia boko de
nyame nti boko
ye de nyame ase papa pe te mon ka che
yeah so nyame hwe ye na ya se tutu na mo se ye ba hwe na no pai
me hu ani mo ha ennuane ahodo sisi ha pa wow ennuane no me ehunu se de etie na ye nkoye nim ti ennuane be ne sisi table ishi
yo me da se me chi etie furo nyina na no pai me sa che ya wo bie mo nso ennuane no se ne yakane no ye nim no ebi ne yesa ade aka ho
okay
we ye future life high protein original zero repair and a beauty food
whoa
and a beauty food
ennuane enuro ana ennuane nuro awodo num na wadwama so
yeah
na me health ambassador Olivia Dazi akwaba oba pa nkwaso se bibia boko de de nyame ase papa pa ene mame nkosi yo ho no nchechire ye mu ne wi ambassador so de ne de no aka ho nti se ennuane enum why na wo so odi bi
obia dibi future life aduane a obia dibi ni gisem say natural food supplement
okay
ye fancy jaso ya wie dada enu nti no o sagu bom cap mu odi nso mix ya na wudi de wo kwa no
okay
obia mfia nyankopon de aman obia dibi we dey discrimination bi ani
sa
ntino
anopa wi anwum na obetimi adi
ne bia obetimi adi
nti ayi se koko
ayese salad type no enu ntino ansa wo sagum na mexi a udi ani kisem se wo de bo ba akokun mu abese 9
okay
if you say udidi obamen ebesa pam ne mafre ho ade ntra ekura 23 vitamins and minerals 19 amino acids omega 3 selenium modular inulin dietary fiber high in protein enu nti aye o de wa meto ne yen kora bem ne ya waduane bi efre no e de bi enchini wom e all inclusive bi bia ka ho enu nti se wudi a wa me ano no na ebe pam ne bebre efre wo ho
nkwa ambassador hoy Auntie Olivia na de na o tedi pa de na odi
me fa so de me tedi pa future life repair food no na
beauty food no aka ho
okay go
o say you know sa aduane we future life repair food no enipa bia se wu nyina am say last time ba me kan say future life for say 20 years to come ni say no maduro kura ko ya video aduane na say udi na ade we ye ade a aboa me pa kwan bebre so fi say o say nipa wu nyina your joints bi obia sa joints no obia wu nyina Yes, grade be feeling grade. Cartilages in the area. Say pack as any sick as any so pet, not starting to yaw. Oh, say Nipa Bia say, you know, what persona a man night, especially. And I'm out for a Dembia Foundation, very good. It's way no, if you never a future life, or that now home. You can't deceive nature, where there be you. Sir, when it's me age naso. It is a sad and start to say repair, Cassini sick as any one not started to cheat. But I saw in Tinibu or Nanko come now far or Hasana far to us or now so see. Now, a mouse is night into a boss and me go to do Mississippi Meha. And you know, sir, unknown painkiller, a beco, but not Cassini to choose to say. A to choose a hippa to probably double playing a bone cancer. It is said you are not started as I didn't be you. Oh, sir, Yanko, the young Quanakuta, Nina or choir before what bayano. And I will share a beauty food where a collagen food. Also, any pediano from 25 years, not collagen, no one amount me now is a babuna coffin. I hand is away no dear. My friend is all skinny. Beauty comes from within. Beauty comes from within. And you know, Ubetima to chew and Ubetima, big boppada or Mohano Monahina. But so dear, you know, a man look very young. Okay. So, until you need natural food supplement, you are oh, you need to wear so when your wrinkles, no, ne coco swinging, just say. It's where we did Adriano way now. Adriano, where cried the woody crap coming out. Okay. Would you back up our so BBI, come. I had to listen out in a home, a universal. I had a way no so for more diabetes. They are strong diabetes friendly. Okay. And now see me and I didn't diabetes are fine no. When I saw so in your beer, yet in a future life, one man will be papa will be. Yare Japadi and Yaprafa. It was started doing na and ya dear Bibayo. It's your new money idea. Said them is because I make Ariano. It's you see any Pedriano. It won't know how my Ariam found no moon. Said the year page Japadiano, any idea go Sunday so upon day. Upon the Japadi, and yes, so to be go. It is a canyon, and I said the shade any Pedriache, a diner, Mr. Ramon Dancross will be any, Walker will be any, but only Pedriana the Namhono, and who he achieved. Yanko, the young Kwame. Made a Debbie Amecase. We had Japan for a bit 150 years. I don't know, they're 70 years near. China for India for him will be 75 and no so mama brim no monko crab or maranti brim. By their 70 years here, Cornina quite fast with the D. So the D, I remember no, so send me who no say ya.
And the children say beauty food, ya or the tree, beauty food. I am fair Adriane. The collagen woman reduce wrinkles in 28 days. And until so ye facial, say makeups are warrior, and you may obey horror. Well, Nimno de Tiana, but so they repair beauty food in one. A very reduce wrinkles, Nina. Do we hear makeup so? Me here makeups. Or repair no sunny watch the mono. What possible call HSA, a holding in Asa, or joins no Philippines, and yet Penker and never war. No. I Adriana is a woody, visa your food is your medicine. Yes, oh dear Adriana, Papa. And only future life. About board that at mobile. No,
ye pebia him ye benyano because the way I walk kind of beauty food eating. As your best at the
yeah, it's a very good. Now skin no to me yakama.
Skin no crowd. Oh, that beauty can a collagen. Collagen or skin for the bar inside me as with me every. So, oh, that Nina. Not a problem. A boy to me so time piano. When did you repair food in India? A very good person will be a DB for some more divina. Last 3 years, some me could proud America. And me go to you, me tnaso. Me tna me go to you my way ni. Now, Adriana will buy a mediano. Me not be reference media to Rosanso. But I feel we did best 5 days. The way I see from no me kai says Adrian and Abuapa. It is so be a no beer, and go to you. No man for your stroke. No, also a bassa and I'm out tonight and then they want to make koto. We had a first and no man said I will be a 7 years to make toilet is so koto. But they say, yeah, I'm barefoot the now. Nipper brains me koto. So we are 7 years they pay now what problem. I can never cheer for no. It's in my name now. She said, "Be to me, where my better.
Ghana Telecom University opposite Cars Estate, Abeka Junction. Okay. Cars Estate.
It's a police
police training schools. Yeah. What's that police training school that one left? Who be sunning one side right? Cars Estate opposite Ghana Telecom University. The number is 0246 01 01 50 0246 01 01 50 0246 01 01 50 future life ashare no wo hia se odidi yie tutu anamo bra ya so ye ho wo be hia ye
nti akopele ye benya bi ho
ebi okuma e main office na ka so
all over the country na Accra Haidia well say Adom TV dia say itimi ekoba bia o frɛ ne nso a na say ba bia wo ne bi ne a ye be transport o e dia brɛ wo ye chepo de ma cars yi
ne bus so benya sa kana we na so shase na udi sa be ma wo be na e very good pa
e very pair
body no na asan joints ni nyina na obi no painkillers na esa high kidney
number ni BM 0246
01 01 50
friend na unso gibidi penifo ni nyina ene beauty repair na fa repair ne ja ayi ni bebre no nti bisa boache ene ambassador medam wase papa ya kwa ba yo foforo bi oho ye ba ye beto so okay da CBM samu akwa ba ya Adom TV bedwam na wo hwe no medi afia amankwa tamaklo ye da se pa na menya maso no bi wa ha ye ba bi di enkomo ni nyina no eye St. Louis Past Student Association 2000 year group enye bete 25 years ago no mo St. Louis hwe ne omanyini fefe kama ama doctor cha Boatin aba ama yenya Miss Winifred owusu ansa enso wa ha mehwe Winifred anu onye mre oba punish wo mu say ya din unfortunately ombowa mehwe wa me mama kwaba 25 years at say Winifred me start wo ho
yeah boko 25 years me be ka say nyame de atwa bibebre yeah by any we didn't expect that 25 years ago yeah
mo na dog nso we are science student
hey and I don't want to upon
internet say school no yeah they now against prefect tina mo yo mo ye dindi ni bi no ho
na me dindi na me akwa na me ntse Winifred ka Winifred na ka no na sa
onye mre ti wo de na esu na esu so na
umbrella
25 years and then ye hwe ni mo all students then ye be
okay NC St. Louis Past Students Association 2000 year group year school 25 years in na yeah ni millennial batch no yeah as ye nyamre one ye nkra but any of nyina relate NC year school 25 years yes say I was say ye call back to your alma mater na ye call boa school no because say who say aban ntimi and so schools ni nyina nti kakra ye pese betimi aye e de aboa school no enti ye launch ye anniversary no na ya launch ye legacy project enti anniversary no ebeba so Sunday ya June 15th at Charleston Hotel at 1 p.m. and na face so
no we here hotel na
no Accra
okay
we are next month you better acquire another launch it will come na ya climax bibia with homecoming no in November
okay wow nti dey na ye hwe ni mo omo e wachi ne bench ye like bubabu ni mu din na nyame ya dom a wona e wa cry special and say wona e wo aha northern sector men kanisa like Accra Takra dey no na ya dey so omo so beba meeting ni bi
okay nti say ye ka say slopsons a bebre bi hihye ministries me sha say wo ministers bi enya asem get usually in slopsons ye suban no ye quiet kakra but we are very well performing I'll leave it up to them to mention themselves.
They are part of it. Lawyers, doctors, minority leader, or your old girl, Honorable Jifagu Mashi, or your old girl. We have Dr. Hoffman or Snett. We have Sheila Zuntaba, Miss Ghana.
At the moment in the school overpopulated and facility enough for them. So we will pick some and we decided on the dining hall. Yafa dining hall. No. Say and the pressing need to see yeah mano I mean 25 years yeah man yeah man yeah man intimate na dining hall and the said na no those times no I mean prefect table no mote ho na omo manage and said e be ya na church enema bebre my rabbi my responsibilities and discipline yeah omunya nesa dining hall no baby or no my use tugum enti no muntimi use the entire place and tables no enough chairs no enough
most
no cost ni de bebre ya boss ni chese ye drew mu opepe baako 1.5 million cedis. Yeah, and I can say boom. Mobilizing within ourselves and outside of ourselves. Say, yeah, fan to ja. You knew me money and you omo. It was
contact information 0244 222 576.
Relaxing a boss back with
0244 222 576.
Okay, see a PB about slope
2000.
Yeah. Na nyame adoma Sunday we meeting koso wakra.
Bus to 1 p.m.
Okay.
And the Freya slopes and ma omomba yes almost all white. Oh there be obia yeah digital a fundraiser into obia so fa no wallet ma make sure say sika na kom load the momo no na bra.
And mo expect say by November no na manya sika na mosia na.
Na ye
renovate. Oh. Yeah, start to do for bottom kakran.
Fancy hey. Yeah, that's great. St. Louis past student 2000 year group 25 years in Eradia ya de enti mesra mo amotro EBC ye no. Enye say 15 year na ye say say process tobo so be doctor ba be teacher ni be ma be bre wo and rush system no when you come up fe we 25 years no o de class ye we school no kura na se ye wo 17 kura ye say enso hu a asa fe na enya 35 34 nti yiro hu na bre wo hu ase nti sa ena 25 o dane 45 years o predodo relax na nyini na namreto yam komra na ye ba ye betwa so besamo akwaba Adom TV Badwam Jumadi no so medi de afia amankwa tamaklo medase pa omre no wadaje abribia no de maye in tune of Adom Herbal Center aba abena ba wode na ho ofe no se be pushi abodewro aka Adom nura hodo a wo mo obapa mu akwa be so ho ye de na do wo de
setro konkon no
ye de nyame ase ye de nyame ase wada ma ye hwe nuro no
ebusia no pay me check ese efi Adom Herbal Center ebro bibia o hwe ye no pay na Adom Herbal Center ye ne produce nafa X-Vein mixture nafa X-Vein capsules and afenso nafa Lady Clean and Adom garlic bitters but no pay your body kind free nafa Lady Clean no say and it's your favorite I small but mighty we say edwuma nafa Lady Clean airborne no ese weni ese se obe use and so catch them na nafa Lady Clean no e woni to kama a chese silly no fe a sawa e hye ho entu be hwe kakra egu asawa nim ohun say na te 100% natural yankasa ya haban ni endubra na ye dia yenti no ya ma okoten kakra e dia hye ho to be hwe kakra egu asawa nim na dia hye ahemfie wontumi emfa nso obi won mo ya haban mo no but when you infection because of washroom and as any panties be and wash yenti when you infection and no just say wontumi use hwe kakra egu asawa nim na we squeeze nsuo no egu enye necessarily say odi be hye ho nti we no 100% natural feminine hygiene wash mitra yankasa ya haban ni endubra na Adom Herbal Center yakwa ye makotiti ndu haban ni ndu hini e de fan fidiem ahohoro ho ai na kro gina doctor fekukudam e na egina fidiem ho de haban aye edroi kama ye wie ye nso mpanifo e de stamp esiso se eje entimi nwa ba unko use wie enkonkonya ekira sembia dabi anope wo hweme infections aja himfie ho no mo aboso what treat for so many years ni enko
and then I was said to a trap, but more than so when some can nafa lady clean be a better boy na you saw how in every one more at the amount. And so some be going in fear. In so a goo, sabin sooner a goo no, and then carboni be and a nam. Ubu won't say we are nature when come. Abrabomusem anase awachire semuntino ama himfie ho no mo abie wo kwa partner ho kwa na wo fere kwa koma to yem na mu make sure say wonsa ebeka nafa lady clean bi ebehwa aboa na yisa ha ni na efi ho no mo e dia ma entna ho ema infections entna ho ema yare enje ni pedua no emoso abra na Adom Herbal Center yadi indu papa se aba edwaman so all the time na meka se bibi sha se dan ne ho adi ewo ni pedwane ni akai na hye no so se ewo moja ni mu ente wo se wutu ase enso abegu ahimfie ho no ma ekeka wo nsu a egu a se bi odi nkaboni bi esanso enam no make sure ne se obetu ase because enye de wo hu no physical no de wo hu no wo ahimfie enye no nko na no kire wo se bibi enkoye ewo ni pedwane ni ohu nti nsuo a egu enso abegu ho nsuo na egu na den carbon enam no kanahye no so se ewo moja nimu na we signs and symptoms a kire say bibi ya den enkoye ewo nipadua nimu enti obeyin set we ni all right ni mama wo se wonom nafa x-vein mixture ene ne capsules nafa x-vein mixture ene ne capsules no say ena tie enti no mixture no nie ena capsules no so eni obetumi the mixture no and capsules no pen so abenom ne separately anyhow abenom na obefele comfortable bia no nom na ento ase emfa ema most of the time bo on monya infection sana especially man no okọ pharmacy was en can be Asaase say dan ne ho di mama waduro say insert be 7 days 3 days ebeko all right na mum no 3 days na chi no 7 days na chi na ebe san so aba because ade na ekoso na wo say wutu ase no wonhwe ntu na de mum de wuhunu wo fi say no ano no anya no ano no make sure say wo insert eduro no wonnom de ebeko system na kotu ase e de amount na na Adom Herbal Center trans hu say nsuo no egu enso no begu ahemfie ho a if a what baby a free de eba and we set we nko a enye enough ente wo se wonom nafa x-vein mixture and capsules no na enhwe nto ase emfa ema me patro se wo treat ho a make sure so partner so ebe treating because infection there automatic ebe sign automatically it make sure so we treat ho a make sure so partner so ebe treating ho na menua ma no se sunsuo no etoto se wusi wo panties na ne underwears na se anwo mesra wa to so na enhwembo na emma wo enya infection because wo emye nyunyu na so hye ne sa obetumi enya infection say enete nafa x-vein mixture ene ne capsules ebehwa boa na et infection ase kura e de amount ena mesra se mes de bia me kan se me because hu hia me pa bo ti say ya wa beto onum ne be 3 weeks 2 weeks no so insurance na ni Asaase ko nsuo na egu na de nkambo ne nam no Asaase kwa na wagya enso eduro no yare no enya one day ena de bae eye process enya dakro ena bae enti misraw wo se wunya adaje na wunya ho abotre say 1 month treatment ena me de bema wa make sure so obedi 1 month no so pepepe so we say say me sha say me nom ne nka na jai say no ti me okay no bona boxes na package sisi wo me so ko obi dem pa heba ne jeze wo sum na gu ho onya Asaase say onum no say say de me hu say me feel okay say nsuo na egu me na jai aso ho na Asaase say echi na wo je edu ne no no asan fro system patro edu no me no ye no say me hu so treatments and the mouth and mamma 1 month ma 2 months and make sure so we be super pepe na one modro no kama e dey amam yendroi enye na pharmacy shops and herbal shops e wo krom ha bebia no wo kwa obenya bi atode bi ameka sent na ho e ma yare no enje ni pedua no mo so ansana ope ho promesi be imagine se menua bema wakogina fiche so okodwon so de ni kwa so okodwon so na wo chim wo sase se wo dwon so na wo chim na che so how ye den aba wo dwon so wi a na che so obemamu e hyehyew ukojen ficho so kwadwon so abachimachimachim say ye den na dwon so no ema e beba mpo a insufita bi anase moja bi eye na edi akire misrew mententena wona enye hwe ha because urinary tract infections me che UTI and set na also cha hwe doctor be sure rubber ntimi so e ma na nyansa e ma na ndu sa stage na ansa sisi a wotimi nke make sure say won sa be kanafa X-vein mixture and the capsules na enhwembo na yi sa ha oni na enfi ho no mo enfa emma yendro enye na kan shi okwa ache say pharmacy shops na herbal shops say wo nyina obenya yendro ni bi ato e wo ho ye number no e 053 11 56 556 053 11 56 556 Okanshi Oko Halos Herbal Oyendo ni bi ewo ho South na Tinatet Herbal ono so Okanshi omuni na oyendo ni bi ewo ho kwa so penafa X-vein mixture na ne capsules se dinu na won kaya wo de frɛ me na men kan chop na de betu magina phone so na wakɔ pharmacy wona me pharmacist no akɔkasa wo kan ha no so chametima chechima chop no ma chop edura onuma ebeboa eye nafa X-vein mixture and then the capsules and afin so nafa lady clean ni ma no ko esesa we de eye ketwa fine cute to bi sha ne bag im na onfa nko no fanko siesie ne ho eye nafa lady clean 100% natural unko use wie enkonko nya kira sem bia mesanso esi number no subium eye 053 11 56 556 053 11 56 556 unya bobi obeka so oh ndi obobo so idi me okay me sorry na me dry na me call in can me home so any ho me nya discharge but me say infection no it matter now so for so many years obi date me shed 2 years 3 years na enda ne ho edi so na owo infection no one ho sister bi to X-vein mission po anfa we nu pan kan we X-vein mission ko sister me say me num edro no enima bi eyi ba mi nja no mo na edro na ma mi yi sa na mi si da bi ehye ho na fe na eda ne ho edi we jadu ma asema banti misra to asonom ena de okoto capsules no eni lady clean no e kan wa mantini ne ho ato no to da hyehye wo ho na so wunim bomodi ansa won sabe kan nafa X-vein mixture na ne capsules nafa lady clean na be hwa boa na et infection ase e de ama mesanso esi number ne subiom e 053 11 56 556 053 11 56 556 kana shene so say apomodem power way e ma asetna pa entimi do antena ha o ma yare engine pedua no emoso abra na Adom Herbal Center yadindu papa say aba edwamanso
edase ti bibia ni hobiem debi edase papa panti na Adom Herbal Mixture na yete won mo enka no say de abobo so yi say ya mo de asumpa o de fa number no the free doctor wo ho bejo so afi ono wo edin komo ma yare enka won hye ho na any infection free ho when treat infection and the batch e hadwin.
Good morning akwa sonko over bedroom ma usepe dwezi and then am here na do me ya oda papa wim the whole club bibia rekodo kama into no yaba na so no na yaba akwa ba zeba world best entertainment show no do asasa into no ya settled am no and there Thursday and all the Thursday I you most my ya no hade na ye throw back a cry akwa nature kakra na ya sana ya behine nyim kakra ehia pa do to the be ka ka ye ho de free baby in a yerba ohia de to the be ka ka ye ho de na hyese no on hyeda anya dawdam but eko wanyima na pre one day e bosoro no na story no asesa kra and mama for spotlight no nkama konongo odumase boy no asasa ohana mpeda mezem spotlight no okakesi mezem akonongo odumase boy no abrante bono ko kumaka no zana o rap okumaka no oninyi ehu kumaka boy no ononye na sisi a zanyamezere ye no obradwe na ntase do ebi mpo a sanka wo hyana maame nkoma na wo hyana lempo nkoma ko be take time asana wetum na we breathing atase but nyameze boy na ye nyame bebre ende mepede ye bokọ na echi kakwa na yakwa kwhwe abrantie ba na wo fa na black sheriff no black hole za edo no na masom do no za ye nyina ye feeling no abrantie ba na oze Ghana erokọ wiazi nyina no Grammys abrantie ba no na sen ya BET kopue mu honom no nomination ade na ada ono na nde menyo kana asemi obi bakade ebia no de sola na pa one day na ojina ho no brother no wa struggle wa pre papa no amashi anka na nhye omie n'enwa de bibisi n'enwa do da mazi na opede oye na ozna ho ozin hyemro nya me ton super good no na ofe man nti no wende mama hwe black no old videos bi o starting no basa no onye easy atasa hwehwe ni videos ni bi na fa hye ho nkran ate a underground rapper a underground musician on fair yet what time baba my yensha blacko so what we put the shadow no ko try na lack we MTN hit maker one fun oh one fun I will share video in there bra.
Yes, you're here to win it. All the best. You did great. Jim Crow give me five.
Your confidence matches your talent.
Come on. Yes, you're here to win it. All the best. You did great.
Black Sharif.
Thank G on the beat.
We grinding, so when we go get the money, every day I cry for grace, so but you know they listen to me. Hey, Oluwa untina miss you, show me the way, oh please. I'm enough for no question, I'm too many ajunjin. Where every work I do, say me go ka cry my brain. Show me something, oh, I don't know. If I say I don't feel you, don't be say you be rich or you fine too. Show me love and hold me down, that be all that they want from me. You be my brother, you don't go hate me and still call me brother. You be my leader, but I still don't watch every day make us suffer. See the country every day, if you thought them go say. Oh yeah, you go right on your right every night and day. You dey happy every day, so why the street people day? Give them attention, you go see how things gonna change. If you don't get the money, I bet.
The Black Sheriff of Ancient Resurrection. Wakopiem will be it in a say na dress na brofuna antumi anyakura sheriff the chiromo. A represent yen ananum Africa any ancient beings nyina. The transit na sheriff the PM wo hono ene na
into the 2023 best international flow award BET hip hop category no enyen onenyen atasa ahyeso no ndo fom into no otida mo kra na tapuku wo fa the pictures ni bi nto do mama me kada asemi hwa wa hwa na pantan pa slim boy e bi ba kubi ono gina ho masa wo ehu pa but and no shada no kra no hye no so fa kra na or trend atasa hye no fa kra no a trend boy na big or you adwuma no so massively into no artist of the year nyina wa Ghana ha no abegibida 2023 to no big ups to you Blacko baby biare wo bia no kodo na ye adwuma no fama o man Ghana yeta wachi ye papa videos ni opado was obo biomana opado was obo video ni biomana okay was oye ho a no yeza no oye ai me jize pa de ma to jezi amo ma muntu a nsam no do na murko menyima oya the king of palm wine music eje ko ni mo papa ane pay mami chi o konson kodo ami hiro yemu binom yebu papa nyami hiro adwuma aye no adwuma asa me care pa de na seyara no at the launch of a Black Stars experience no na president John Dramani Mahama or catch minister of tourism no one mazana want to party more want to party more wa mamu bo amenzi ane pay ati also want to party kase more won celebrate so big te ne yare twende ministry wo be ye bibi wo ho Sunday papa yankasa no oye school asasa onu nkote no oye the only artist okrom hade ya say yakotwo oye waye kfu one exams music subject no you study no was no set of questions papa no too much wisdom too much talent nyame ehia no mo abrodo na the reason why am akotwe papa yi aba ne paying there ye hu ne interview bia onye kafu day aye na in the interview no chimpa there artist pa okrom hade pa na the favorites za ne nwo gye no ho pa e Shatawale no or pashata chew onye ne nyanyom ansa na we free Asaase da ko hey what an honor from the king of palm wine music to the king of dancehall music say interview no ati na embrace here
Shut up. Charlie, I beg, hold on. Somebody very important wants to speak to you. I beg.
Hello, Shada.
Hello, sir.
My name is Konimo. I want to do one show before I die. I'm 94.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
I want to.
It's my dream to always see you.
In person. So I'm happy I had the opportunity to talk to you.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
But try to one day.
Shut up. Charlie, I beg, hold on. Somebody very important wants to speak to you.
Mutual moments, as I said, mutual moments, be them. Not legend be far from the mammy, but snowman you cage, ma. Hey, merchant. Now, Shatawale, that is big. As I said, I just want more. I want to see this collaboration. Me peda mu most performance in the bay. I just want to see it. Say if you most ma ono ye no nyom na pam one music no e shata no na dance hall no na me peda mu blend no how obokon because this is beautiful. Into no shata ya po chawa you menda do. My mama won my 1 year 2 years there be ya retwa no wo kire ya my ante wonka. But mozana na reach out to papa no na so say way mahin bia no ye twakwande ye bohu nti no big ups to you Shatawale and big ups to Oluman ejoko nimo me ya shop ade bi obi rehwe obi on kenyi pakru numpo anado hu nimpa American asem no te ejoko nimo no nyom kakra ate ye enjoy no nyom kakra na ye embrace sia
we are sim way so nya yonko na omiano a eye susu Samamo, 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 Yazima. Embra usube fiero, uri brother woman in Zakai, then I'm going for my Liara. Uzi yet say.
The legendary Ejeko Nimo Enyen Papa no music no otsenyum no na why nyom nyami sure no nkoda ma no kwatenten ma hen na shatantum nyen nka ye pay full album wanye de bebre ngu enho na mre be betum na ya enjoy shata bomodina yesrew quantum ma hen quantum for my henati when you're 94 years chade ejuma yakopon na ya ntu no yakopon pedoz no bako so tonten as no nya mo ma hen Shatawale bomozana na reach out to Ejeko Nimo na wanya nyum na ma hen ye we he yalaze ye za nyum no ba vibe ye papa mamu phone call socials no do ate na yesana ko hono mo da bifa orokodo social media beef netume ananto ashampo bo ebesne ko pray court e ya grada na empress gifty woni beef no when you say na ko pray mu o court my yenzi kan ye hwe agada most mo ye ya okopu court honum odu court honum no ko cheche no kakra meyenhwe ye hwe na ye mresisi am
on sa me hoya fe no phone ya intame we 13 Pro Max so phone what's your say no ko fine no ko tantalizer no ko nice no ko beautiful no ko beautiful oba natural on point bibia yo a high court no ko obi from sha no ko
On fait quoi tu me my lady taking here I'm station to this music yeah
Into no mama pata waka kobi na some what no court first day sha white Junoko fans enyen na yankwade mobi into no lawyer Empress Gifty ifano no church hen zo kodo wo dem hono me yenkete no so na yembra
and the court no then is you okay see and the court no e kwase na ye kesanka court in name you move motion for interlocutory injunction to restrain the defendant na uncle so and sama the plaintiff Empress Gifty the good unfortunately no defendant lawyer no am blind and see a command then to me and yes our business. Secondly, defendant lawyer have filed application to dismiss the suit na filing for defamation Empress Gifty say defendant a defaming I can say ma a good movie the lawyer have filed say some of kind no a tembi name good movie operations and the court engineer so nanka on dismiss suit because only cause of action
nti no Empress no lawyer enyen o chechirem zo kodo o kodo we akwa court sam asam no dun kodo social media no mame manu dem zinzinzin but baby asam na ewura no mutu fa manu ntumu biom court asam on fa mo ho ti no wa won kan wo ho no ma o kan o sta na nipa na asam no fa no ho no oya gada wo be na lawyer ni chem na lawyer nyi ho ehu na lawyer nyi ho obe chechirem mbro oya ya na lawyer nyi ho mosma asam no keke si ho no mina na la fa camera sinodo o cheche na asamum nso na aga to basi ame to basi asam yo court awo te no so no cheche mu kakra ai na eja mban ha na ha mo ai ti enjoy no so
lawyer me dro ho on friend so na mo kwan so a oba time BT ni kakra because I know surely said the reason here ebia me lawyer kra no the time ni ade na ntini anya yi no aye the respond no na was papa we yo gina TV so yi self acclaim a lawyer ya wo gina wo ya wo claim say wo ye obi lawyer no oya oprega lawyer no wo ye bantaba lawyer no odi gina ho no I will never say would you be a court and ne ye call for hearing first hearing ye call I can also 7 me lawyer no then 1 week and now 5 days and my lawyer ni who you respond to him nothing no so ye could court to why no dear see any you did not respond to my lawyers and then I will be in court no and I judge ni bisa me say my lawyer when my lady my lawyer is on the way coming. Me lawyer ba and also ye me pie na me friend na me pie me di be 10 minutes na me buy na my lady me lawyer be bia wadru no me ntimi check time wa obedu ha and a judge ni bisa papa ye ogina wo self claim a lawyer no obisa no say anya bia no wo hu say me the come word be the plaintiff and the whatever which the woman was referring to me and obisa no say me lawyers I responded to him. Has he also responded to us? Or said Daddy? Where is your response? Or say we believe ho. Obia winim say na wo coach. Obia winim say ne ye ko tie hearing bola ho no so. Was say enura enode let any man believe. And if you are a serious lawyer as you are standing there talking bagbow, why don't you my lawyer before?
Mama Msadati, Minimoshi, Muhuno Socias Nodo, and a Matama Brown. Menuezi beef nature because Traba McKenna, some like a quarter, some so say, my new opinion. But Yenuezi in some penny more could drink to know. But I found a friend in Allah, bro, my mate, 2 feet, but me as I am coming to Wasama. But the best I evangelist mama parts well Marty it's no Morocco one ma wo ma Mr. Brown nyame hwe ho nyina Edmond Thomas mo hade and so bright na obey sound in mom one ma wo so mo Richmond nyame hwe papa production papa am dasi ye papa Mark Weber ye director nyame hwe ho nyina awaso ejembre etna sanyim ye you know nyame hwe Morocco. Now, so Mamma Samu Fay Joko, ni Monsan Bro, Biom, or Santa Papa, and there who dash a Makumoma, and Roger John Woho, Bobonium the whole day, Mojon Papa, Patin Sono, Minister, Ablajifa, Gomashi Bommozum, not to Patin of my hand. Aye. Festus also Russian, a China and Mammy the birthday. Happy birthday, Mammy. In advance to you, Ati. In advance to you, Festus or a camera guy with your day. So, no, Mammy, Fay Joko, ni me. For Chawana Nasa Kakra from Mamati. The best he had a Yame Adoma Basana Yeshia Macron.
Asemi Diko, Asemi Dika. Hinna Becca. Akwasi Insia. Commander 6. Kano Senia.
Dabia Kacho Sebeka de Senia, Esimi Etie. Yamia Sumje and Koma Yenina. Bedidi Akwasi Insia, Semi de Cabre and Edru Swing. I don't pay say Obia Hoye. Now quick, my baby didn't come the affair. Anesi fue etu ati omate ehun so ya enya organa de hye kwaya sabia ekope ayahwe na quick one the best electricity company of Ghana can you do asante mampona too much ECG can you do asante mampona too much ade de enko ne nanum pogana mpenfu akese se bona kan ye dum ne so ani munya bibi na idol so dodo munya bibi na ya itu yisigi mpenfu wasante mampon sorry ade munya Ghana phobia on sorry waka o isa o pia na hwefon o be na ade mo se microphone ema Nana ikese se koso okrom na ye dudum kania basa na Ghana wata so de ne de so number bi Weba mama first slide ni next for yin ho komo so Ghana next for dudu na ewatu atem no masem nyina etiawa ene niema ya bon tofa ewo ahanumin ene se ne edikai omo next for no mo yare no mo kwa yasabia Omuna mehwe nkrofo no oni insurance bi o yare ono ani yibotom sika no ri ahwa amanfo abanyo bibi famo omo ye toss me a 30-month salary to ease the cushion cost of living ti yempe bi kakra so betimi abo machidom e wo akatwia na chi se na be ya obrama ohihia no ano betimi abrase the rural incentive to support those who leave the comfort of their home to serve in hard to reach areas of the country afiyempe nwanam kakra enso wona yeko ekurasi tu akoye adwuma se anesefo no yepe akamfa so masene afi the risk allowance for those who work in the most dangerous conditions and afi anesefo bi won mu a ohwe ayasabia no wo no ene se be manfo mo hwe om na ya na yarebu too dangerous etie bi kaka efe the risk allowance so se ode ne nkwa eto saa chacha no ede age obi enkwa no yepe bi kakra efa so nasene hodom. Then 1,000 Ghana cedis support for each nurse or midwife training, uniforms and safety. It's a nurse form so urgent tier, our nurse for tier ebiano. Ye pebe sub a Ghana's Ghana city best apim. na yefa enso modwumadie enso emu. Compensation for extra duty and on call. Okay, to see who your doctor na na nurse ni ho no ma wo na afro bibia bobori oso ba sese esrew pa enso bibi kwaka emfa nto no se da bia esia betumi bi area so msam. A commitment by the employer to ensure they work in safe environment. Afa aban making sure say hospitals na enkakaya aban edianom. E ho betumi aye safe. Na se nurse ni betumi akọ adwuma asomdwem no se firi won ba asomdwem. Aban penefo hwe nyem omo o masem tiawa no eno no. Ena kofa hoye e de aba. Amamafo kan de omo so pe ade a kire omo. Anese fo so kire omo so nsemu. Na aban so gu enkotosire mu so extra nurse fo nse wonko. Na Ghana fo nyina so ye atum sa nurse fo sire moda. Monkora mko e modwuma. Na ewe baba me call Adom online. Na ye ma the breakdown of issues maybe a friend baby aba bedru. Me pe Adom online salam about nurse fo akatwa no eso. Menyan ko makatwa no so. Okay, so this Adom online. Fair Wages and Salaries Commission breaks down Ghana Registered Nurses Midwife Association's issues. It's about because our story, my friend. Let's go into the details of the story. Near her baby a shot say free, and baby a can say a war. We are only setting the record straight, yeah. So this Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, yeah, member consists of Juma. A Juma. Mampeni John Dramani, Mama now Pow Ora Graham Smith. So on that Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, and on all sir account way abre, baby a nurse for the theatre no a chassis. Or Munkomodie no, a chassis the friend baby about drene abedane a theatre. Tie as well Fair Wages and Salary Commission. Boss, under His Excellency John Dramani Mama administration, a candidature. Or say, collective agreement was signed the coalition of service of the GNRA were agreed upon on May 20th, 2024. It is a few May 20th, 2024, and I say MP4 a sign. Tie Fair Wages pedophobium. Follow-up for implementation, the Fair Wages Salary Commission wrote to the Ministry of Finance on July 1, 2024 for implementation of the collective agreement of the GRNMA. It is Fair Wages pedophobium same. Wabro almost signed collective agreement. No see any now jump on Benkruma for the Ajatum. July was to be the kind I was fear chemu. And I'm sure Kata come Ministry of Finance. I feel any answer for the Yina Benkrum, any other governor case. Ye nyina ja to say when e ba ye adwuma. That was July 1, 2024. Tie Fair Wages and Salary Commission penifo. Court case. However, the implementation process was put on hold due to a court case filed by the Psychiatric Nurses Association, a member of the GRNMA. Now, Fair Wages for say, Abro Butcher Kata Koma Finance Ministry say afedie collective agreement no ma gi ni nyina atum ya mbobo sane ma nurse for kan won gi ni nyina atum say ba ye adwuma pe. And another for kuo bi omo so eka ho bi ai sakatefo no e the court assemble say omo ye yoma frem onti se no beka ho no on pre ma implementation no enya adwuma tie Fair Wages in penifo internal rate resolved. The Ghana Registered Nurse Midwife Association informed the Fair Wages Salary Commission in February 2025 patro schedule it so date na Fair Wages for the matter ye schedule nyina so o see internal rate resolved. The Ghana Registered Nurse and Midwife Association informed the Fair Wages and Salary Commission in February 2025 that the case had been resolved through an alternative dispute resolution. Now, Fair Wages is a penny for saying, in February, afimu, and now nurse for no, and this account for the Yanaban, but if I catch up say, I feel the court insists one that's also Ninano, Yakali fee, yes, as from yet Yaba. It's about the collective agreement, yes, sign 2024. Ayejuma. Budget issue. The government budget preparation was already at an advanced stage at the time the nurses resolved its internal issue. And now Fair Wages forecast Abra Anes from Becca Chops are fed ye sees assembly in every ye bet him the condition of service na yejuma no. Sabre na abas na February but no say aban so a prepare the budget will be oduno what do a pa or cast war bet that anhwe na bati aban budget ni na as in sign. Government challenge. The government faces challenges in implementing the condition of service due to budget limitations. Abai say, on your condition of service na nurse for the cano, and what be yajuma, nanso. It's just so mercy Casambua, and now see no, aquaquate, or cast water to the sea, and the assembly to my Ghana so. Appeal. The Fair Wages Salary Commission on behalf of the government team has appealed today nurses to call off a strike to facilitate dialogue. And afraid for a conclude the same. Almost say partners for natural. So with the penny says Sebio, our near team penny anymore. A binra. Ye na ya sanko kwadem. Ye ko sese maso nyunga. Ne man nese for no and call it off strike no. Assembly nyirani. 81. Say fair wages in pen for cartel money abay. Amiati ase say. E ya de say Ghana buying. And I'm so year 2024. Na kebeye ye nanso court nsensem ebaye. Ye di court nsensem nyina wie ne ato aba awie. Ama abamu sakraye aba. Abamu sakraye so ebaye no. Na hu benya sempenfo benya bre e de ahwe sansensem abayi emu. Eti nyina ntimi entiase. The issue na aba no eye afi e na aban betimi resolve. And I said the years ahead of us. This is according to Fair Wages and Salary Commission. They say Fair Wages and your ora George Smith Graham. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the power no as a penny power dano or no and the busa contabui and the actually. Tinyama questions in America. It is a fear term not about to be implemented the condition of service of a nurse for no. Because of court case a buyer. Ye see asem so ye ne yewura afiwe mu. Aso ye mampani Mahama in. Eti abanya woso ne ene betimi deal with. Mami Anas Vakatria no the computation na ye for the average salary of a Ghanaian nurse. Okay. Eti Ghana nurse na katria enie. Obubu ni nyina ebu mabese empimu num. Ahanu aduasa baako empesua aduasa enan 5,231.34 Ghana cedis. Ya wantete abetetew tie tetu wi a na nyina ba beka 3,994.90. This is the average salary of a Ghanaian nurse. Maka asem we na mekoso akande bia. The salary structure of this country is poor. As America, Messa can be. Akachia want to trio ye memuno, and you're poor. I've never agreed. So, Omanisi Kasamu Yenti Akachia to stay poor. But it's because government want to prioritize when they want, where they want to prioritize. Baby, a bumper say, or man and Nikon, or no man and Nico. Ushem peniphobia catchy a yagin or my way. Now, she won't know what from Akachi or more edgier. Yes, it is here. Peninia quadrant me, Penny is a son of Ghana, many be a pet. Sako is a coming a year Abdullah would you am general and the Debbie. But if the disparity may be too wider, I want to ask someone. Me see ene abai CEOs e binim uhwe even sika ya tekrade abo mo gardeners e bro sa akatwa wo ye de maness ni e big gardeners are taking 4,000 Ghana cedis gardener to a CEO akatwa no e bro nurse ni na ene wate atua am ye nyina ye ni abre ye kotodegu fom e pa chaw se wanko nipa ewu gardener mean demonizing obiedmo, you know, empire me. But I'm saying a gardener to a CEO of a government institution is taking 4,000 Ghana cedis. The average nurse ni now, or then kra ekotwonom album you know enkwano or jiwe. How do you think, say? Obe you okay? Na sebi ye nnuanum sentwerefo bin so. Ye tuye ni ase a nurse fo so ni di omotem. Eti nyaawra wo se nurse ni on ye nurse ni no. Oyare a jesu yi ni bottom sika na odi ato aduro anom. But what one man no be free ministry way, no be free agency way, abesa no yare abra ban na etwa hoka. Eti nyaawra ho nya homete. Ye nyina so ma yentimi fi adwen enko honom. How can we deal with this challenge? Salary disparities in our country. It's too much. much. So money in there kwa unye mua. It should reflect. So mano ye nyine kwa unye mua. Eni kwa sa kosinsi anko anwo todo. See we 100,000. We 135,000. We 90,000. Then I've once said a 2 penteno. Oh, maybe a babedru. Let's need 3,000. Part 3,000 no. And let's check inflation here say. It way the actual money be connect bottom and the 3,000. Inflation adi shim edeko. Look at the life of your retired nurses and teachers. Yeah, choni na show. Obia your nurse ni 33 years. Me see Asaase continue on to be. Onye kwachini o. How can you live with 3,000 Ghana cedis one cry? Will be a baba ko mienu. And no cross single room on cry you say. So the Mitchell. It is Sabio say a nurse for the car. And yes, if somebody but you to a young peer. You bet you matem, you bet bromunia. Me no me no nyina ye journalist e to be a hopping from one station to the other. Dientia better condition of service. Most of the time. And the service nurse need pre better condition of service. I didn't know ye boni dua. I didn't know ye did that. I didn't know ye sopano. Is it because all nurse nintiana? We know the essential service they provide to us. If the enemy says essential service there, we should pay them essentially. Mr. President, this is the time maybe we also have a national dialogue on salary structure in Ghana. The disparities in our salary structure are too much. Obi timi chira de 24-25 years. Okufia ya hwena sitnem. Okufia ya hwena sitnem. Omi sane mem. Because ye won sadia one day and anase for so many amre anyina so anye ne. Sa na aban tie. Enye NPP enye NCA eya aban asa na meka. Sa na Ghana aban etie. Udi avrebe fa won sa hwen na mra so no oja okọ. Ti the nurse for any abre no. And ebi wo ye ni, ebi wo aban ye ni, ebi wo mo akasa nso ani. Menyini so mo ti fe sa na wo pe. Because we are near dena e fe se wakoji ntete na ne ntete no eye adwuma akono. Sakosi se me sen training e na menya bibi mfa me sen training de na magye no eya no aye board kwa ofie. Menyini so mo ti fe ko mo ne je. Enya da petra. Let's find a way to deal with this challenge. Enya na se for nko. From government to private, there's a challenge with our salary structure. As a nation, we need to work on it. And yes, one day we wake up. Now, buy you a phone, you know, to fear. Now, buy you a phone, you know, to fear. I quite remember a time when MPP took over in 2017. The first board chairman of Cocoa Board, catch there. Say Cocoa Board, see, was just 75,000. No, it's been pressed or see a teso out to now and take across the teso. So when you name him say there's a challenge. But now the same cocoa industry, the sea was just 75,000, 80,000 year day. But now the same cocoa sector now can say, so what's the basic salary? The average. To say you ye teacher, you ye nurse near. Who don't ubo brenye ye? Who don't sit down be ye? 70 amount for Kautobia and Tinya Yana. I didn't know this be a catchy bonny a coon soon. I pray we don't find ourselves in their conditions. We best stand there for no. You best slow. Samrika craving your money no. The negative impact here in your hospital and no thing. Yes, the more thing. Eh, yeah. Me kwasa pese mama kure ni je. I say you're going through this condition. But I best
ye besrem munye ho bibi mfama ye because what can tamodin say ubeji ye nkwa ensuo mu ewie mu emu den eya so ye nurse now ya na wa kasa na to botum sika e de akosa ho yade but you pakro na wa banju be ko from na so ba na aban man cover not beji ayarsa e de free wonum eya besrem any dim yesrem the impact are too much it's remo se kamut me calling off any enu ye na me aban akwa tena se biem ne aka nyina de nyina ya dansefo asem a ke be boa ye na sefo it's rem nyame kama koma wate ye pe ma chao nyame kama koma Madam Perpetua it's so General Secretary unu ko mankasa se gana force ye pa ma chao o me hwe ye Omai kwabla santia so my boko there.
I was midasi for your submission. That was here. Try come on so one say registrar, Ghana Scholarship Secretariat at Nase, lawyer Kwame Asaase. Hey, but he said lawyer LLM na my Mr. problem. Mr. problem there. Mr. Kwakwasa for G. Mr. Kwakwasa for G. Mr. Asafoje to say boko man. Bibi come on. Oh, nyame adom. E ho nam ho kama. Adom kurukura mu be ne de. Bibi anam so ho. Egu so ba e ka ne ho. Said that has been with it. And the obi ajaka ho wala. Dabi. We different. Oh, I see. We so e ka de eka amamu ho mfaso so eka amamu ho enti yese nipa bia no ye the pressure on sa who inherit both assets and liabilities but obe inherit liability bia there was all ye so ye nhwehwemu say liability we a ababeda wo e kwan be na fa so e beda ho na aso enam kwan papa so ana na eka bia wo se yetu ana na se omofo akwan bone so na ede ka ne ba ya de anomo na wo se yetu fa ho se de ebe ye sa abeto na ochina bi obi so amefa sa akwan na so ama o man na nhwede sika okay mamini kan chia atiefo ne obi bia o hwa Adom TV okay I see Mr. Asafoje maybe you shall say free this aspect of human capital development that has been Butaisun kwa Bekaya, I think around 1968 that has been more focus. Is that the case? Is still the case? No. What has changed? Largely what I've inherited, no. It means that has not been the focus in the past. Okay, human capital development as a change now say ye be boa ankrankre with special focus on brilliant but needy. Na yetimi amo acquire skills and animdie. Now the intent is that they should come back. No more decide in Dieno, any san Juma na be boa Ghana mine. In fact, human capital development now must at all times be aligned to the manpower or labor or if you like employment needs of the country. Enti as of mine no anything na ye the NDPC National Development Planning Commission for document and a year Juma. Enunti no se ekoduru se ene ya training nipa bebrebe na so sa nipa ni nyina esom ewa amanone oma oni oma yimu a de kire ne se ye nya omu nyina so mfaso ko me ba as the new registrar no min kan kra na I've seen over 1,000 no objection letters ye can no objection e kire sen no objection ne say oma hene kwabna asante atro de aba secretariat wo say opeso okosua enwoma wo ebia English abrochiman mu na ebia wo kwa kosua ebia artificial intelligence die ntia wo say ye de aban sika hwe ne say ye feel say artificial intelligence enemrem no eno na enamba bia awman bia de ye putu juma enti say ma oman hene kwabna santi kosua artificial intelligence na o de ba oman Ghana mu a ye benya no so mfaso se o de ye private adwuma ana odeye abanduma the overall goal is or contributed to the GDP and to the growth of the country or if you like the economy so if you have a situation where oman kwabna sante ya the Ghana sika bon ho ka wakwa akosua ade no wie ya oman say me pese me ba be so oman Ghana na emu me pese me sum broni
enti wo na aban na wabo meme ho ka no osika na hye enti tro let be a friend no objection say matumi sika atwene matumi sika atwene enti meme ne omahene ni twaka bia bi enti de omahene pe bi obetimi aye obetimi atena abruchima mu asombroni emfa me ho. That is the essence of the no objection letter. That is the meaning of the no objection letter.
Really?
Yes, no objection here say who scholarship secretariat uni objection bia usika na ahye omahene any obligation to the country the opebi obetimi aye.
So your fault and I say that's all the now fine tune the down.
In fact they are bonded. Obi a wogi government scholarship bia de kwama no nikusunya de no. Ye ma ne sign bond. Krata e kire se owie wo so oba ebe som oman Ghana. Na yeso ye nya so mfaso. But here is the case wa sign bond na wie no. Nipa kro no a wo ma ne sign bond na asa so assign say no objection tena ho so bruni me Ghana.
How is that possible?
That is what is at the secretariat.
As I was saying to Boase, what be sika free Ghana for? O koto nim dia ho baba mfaso ama o my Ghana.
Yes.
Is that the case?
Yes.
Nim dia na obaji awie no. As I was about o my Ghana, whether private or public, ebeye because also o kakra wakakra na bebo o man nim puntu no etima kwa pepe. Nti krata na che say uwie odwumadi a odi ana de hye osua bia no. Bomodi na bref.
Na bra, enti wo sign bond.
Say meba fie menya mentiti awie.
Yes.
Okay, so menya mentiti awie me say me kwabna za de me mba. Me mma no o betima me dey.
Aha. Enti untimi nka se wo makeke na ote ho. Uwie ya nhyehyeye no school no kra bo embassy UKVI for na man say wo wawie. Enti wo visa and usually they will give you your visa aligned with the number of years of study.
You got 3 years.
You got 3 years or more 3 years. Enti the presumption is that ubewie now visa na be expire. Enti ebe expire no student na o man hene na on person obesa ba Ghana no. No attra secretariat wo say on person obeba enti secretariat na approve again e friend no objection e say I yen your sponsor no eso yesika ahye kra nye hwe
there be the one e beji sa share atum
so ani o maje atum bebre e ko be 1000
butai be no moji sa share it too
endo de minim ade say bia e ko busa formal register
na so koto obekwa koto nhyehyɛ da ho a e kire say okay enipa oha na e ko emu adu no e de sa no objection no aba
no objection e de e template
e na make say Sachi no already in Ghana any mako apam say me ko gintiti anywhere ese say me ba me na mako duro na maya so brache ana me say me ma ana maza ba secretary manya aho atwa krata ba secretary ana secretary na giatum say me nkoma me misa dia na be maya giatum ho na bezem tia
eno na me so me ntiase no
da bi ho no de o ka say ntiase a eno ba betena ko gane so
ma me tro
me ja me tia ma am say
I have stated say o pese o gi no objection within this year, eka bia ye do stipends, your friend of living allowances. See ye do ka ye mtua, says gosh, ye already ye de ka bebre. Enti se o pese onya no objection bia, eka bia ye do no, enya de e betua. Enti wo be ye kwade bia friend consent letter say no objection na o be gi no. O gi no on condition say ye do ka ye mtua. Because what it means in this say the mawa Ghana actually sika. Enti ade na actually e kakakra na yabo wo ho no. Say sika na hia. What's a my clear example. It is say multimedia day. Wo man hene akọ UK se kusua de. Wa ma bonde wo se wo wi a, wo be ba be so multimedia for bia 4 years ansa na wo betimi akọ ba bia wo timi akọ. Uwie ye no, wa tro abre multimedia say o mpeso be so multimedia na mu mpeso so another media house o UK ho. The temerity say o man hene asa atro letter but sorry I also be demonstration adan a time na go school kra no na wo senka multimedia ma me living allowance wa fa ma me ntimi be protest na ma me living allowance. Does it make sense?
But why do we encourage that at all?
I na make us say you see o man
even in your case why are you saying say ntuasa so hon kakra ada na wo kasa obi a wo ni Ghana scholarship secretary na yonkofa bia no there should be one basic reason. Reason in say ukoji nimdie ne ntitiye bia wo baba wuchi na wasa be na wo de san ntitiye ne nimdie abo o my Ghana under no circumstance ana sa ade na anya adwuma yeso so secretary to kwa de wo de opa akwa ye de mo ho ka bi.
So in this time of difficulties where we owe UK alone 40 million pounds
as a result of
As a result of non-payment, and you see, your mind, there are some questions I'm trying not to answer you because the former registrar is alive. He's an MP. He's an MP. He has to answer questions.
Well,
I cannot be here and account for somebody's stewardship.
But you have taken over.
I have taken over, so I only provide
the notes that you have been given.
But all these were not captured. These are discoveries. And that is why it is important that we ask questions. We summon people to come and give reasons. And that is why people like Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe and Co. are being invited to the BNI on daily basis to answer questions.
Well, but that one, I don't have an idea. Say related to.
No, make us say a general principle. Say, me two way. If I'm no more the registrar, now or my hene, when I will registrar, now who BB. It's only fair. So, say me answer questions. I be explaining why it was okay.
So, in your notes, it was not a part of it. These are discoveries.
These are discoveries. These are discoveries. And when I even checked, omo year school, omo year past students, ye di omo cast stipends, omo claim ni press omo year demonstration. It was to a tune of about 30 million pounds. Omo did no objection. Say yen sum my Ghana. Ye di year school. Nemo mo de ka inti e be demonstration say mo ntua sa aka ne maye.
What be that?
And I'm making now, and when you go to UK, you find that these people who have completed no, a bit more for me, no money, a bit more for money free Ghana, better no chain. They are working and making money, and they are still making claims for unpaid stipends, and that is why I said, kill them to ya. Paying that money doesn't make sense.
Then it means that more customer set up. Remember, she share Ghana scholarship.
We do not have a law backing it, but it has been under
discretionary.
And yet discretionary, there is a policy. And there are certain decisions you take in consultation with the chief of staff because
it makes it still discretionary.
Of course, but enipa bi edi djuma die hye won sa me metie so your mind papa otia your mind papa obetna ha you don't want to incite tribal sentiments. You don't want to use foul language. You don't want to be you don't want to be a vesseler. Obed destroy your mind as a patriotic citizen. Ti edi djuma die kura hye won sa na sebe emrakra ndahoma unim de ye na unim de enye.
That is an ideal situation. That means you should try as on mine. I'm a sin to abeda o.
But then
menu my example. Menu me meti hey. Me imagine say me na fufu nyina omo ba me nyina ma betena ho. Ti mo mmra mo yire ne mo ma ne mo faase nyina no. Mo so mo ye Ghana fo. Mo ma se na mo nkora mo koje diti aba.
Untimi nye sa because ye wo emra. On say ye wo emra be a friend causing financial loss to the state. Unim sa.
But the definition for even the needy and brilliant. Last year a subject of the
NCA is subject of you say when we say human capital development HSA. O ma hina utie as we speak, platform it is our audience over, if you like, 10,000 watching at a go. And you bet me decide say, I then I am my mind in Kosuya, Abia robotics, Onkosuya artificial intelligence. Now, because of Omahine rich and upper, Ometna platform Yasun dedicated by just 10 minutes. Educating people on artificial intelligence. Meaning so what I said. So it still fits into our human capital development. Do you now get it? But the special focus should be on the brilliant but needy. They are at the core of our mandate.
Last year,
yes,
before the issue about scholarship secretariat and other matters arising, it was peak.
Yes,
and then it got to the definition or the understanding of
a relative.
But a
relative. So, for instance,
and what I'm going to say, President Mahama, I say, or the institution Parliament.
Before the Constitutional and Legal Committee, yes.
Very good.
So, brilliant but needy, you know, a relative. It depends on the CCA or mine. You bet me decide to say, and if I do skill set, Ben here. What you say? And you will be or needy biana or you're interested in a certain program. Obiwa or you needy, but as on your medicine also on pay long. So you can't just because somebody is needy and you want to support the person doesn't mean that you can force a certain program on them. Meaning say what you say, lady na no wapasia oba me office me or Facebook na me case ombra office or buy me busan say den no person or so open medicine me say ne kwana ko apply medicine no unya admission na oba na edin hihye agu akwam na yabo na ama scholarship no de make us what mentimi nka say ebia me maye law enti me be say ono so chichina onkoye law enti at every point in time so hwe manifesto no kra yewura mahama aka say yenhwe yenuanom muslimi fo no ne mo special dispensation with a special focus or emphasis on law, medicine, engineering, and IT. In fact, in the same manifesto, Oba Media, page 139, paragraph 6.1, or see one central for. Hold on, camera. I'm working with the vision of President John Dramani Mahama. And media for. For kakra my best ram your office. I've told them and I'm making on TV so actually your manifesto baby a war. You Ramama and you one film. What's he one central for? Till central for so sabe come on dear. The fact that yes one central for and say ya twen ho free brilliant but need na ho. Almost share dance no e wo ho. Minim say what masia. And na ye for brilliant but need for nko na be chichiri kro. Ye the central for chichiri kro, ye the approach for chichiri kro. In fact, in the manifesto, President Ashebo says scholarship secretariat should collaborate with the Ghana Police Service to build their capacity to be able to be ahead of criminals. It is our children who say police officers be short programs be na scholarship na 8 year. And no interest they don't qualify. And only continuous professional development. Exactly. In fact, a great president and free. Or say Feed Ghana project, you know. Say it was scholarship be able to develop your and capture all these areas. What I said the bear because all your minor what great sector form one. Food inflation be cost through. And I'm a that's correct. What I say and brilliant but need for one the chichil crew. So the scholarship secretariat, you know, a mandate cuts across. Just that said they now can some people have the tendency to abuse it. Abuse. Abuse has been the key. What I say? Because OTA registrar, we discretionary powers. Oh, we are powerful. But so we need to oh, fantastic. Clearly, I'm Brazilian credit and a focus. Exactly. But we nipa. Once you be a man, only be a so on finish on sano. One jida ye minimum se wono. Me pese me bopani bi din. Ye form scholarship award committee. Okay. Panini say unpair that noise and he's an educationist. Because there's too much noise. He's an educationist. He's a professor of law. He's a serious professor of law. He's well respected. He has served at the Jubilee House before. He is going to be the chairman of the Scholarship Award Committee. And going forward, going forward, no per scholarship now. You apply, it goes before that committee. They will vet you, they will interview you, and they will recommend. By that time, no objections. Framework after academic performance or GPA, why you should be given a scholarship. What are they? But I would whole. Something I to an amount to remedy the situation. And see, Obeba Professor Yamibuni, I remember Nidiama describing it. And he said, before it gets to me, no, a recommendation from the committee. I said I drew. And son I drew me who I know my catcher me say, oh, when we vetting yeah out of the pattern, no. If you say 4 we qualify. Okay, academic performance, okay, interviews, ni answers or mama, okay, the background, baby, you free bar, and okay, the passion for the no person koyena. If you so, ye buano or bebo my Ghana. It when the baby capture, sir, because of a district scholarship review committee. And also, sir, district level you be decentralized. No man a canny womb, a cow womb. This year, me person kanyame aduma exams no cry yen online. You buy every district. The composition of the panel, MC kahon, and DC kahon, MP, so yeah MPP ni, so yeah NDC ni, obeba committee ni so. Or hene o krum also ebeyi anamusini and also beba committee ni so. Then the scholarship secretariat will add 2 additional members to the committee. Omo na be interviews no said they will can. Then we will run a test. Me per se this time a written test. Assemblies no horse na wo ho no. Ye besre we mi yan trauma omo bat. Make omo ti omo fan family. Na ya test wo ho nti e be wi omanyen ultra 70 over 100. That would be ultra 70 over 100. Ultra 50 over 100. That would be ultra because you know something. We are working with a limited budget. And for instance, in a year, you say we can only locally we can only give scholarships to about 2,000 or 3,000 people. Nipa be apply no. Everyone want 20,000, 30,000 applications. Eye den ya obi benya, obi nye den. Enya. But say obi be hu say enye favoritism. Ene edi ma obi nya aye no. Betrayal exams no na wa hu bi otwa wo ha.
Enye online say.
Enye online waka say bia o pass ye, o results cry am fan chiro. Chiro wo assembly ho. Worry.
Honorable worry.
Worry. Because people hide behind some of these things and sometimes accuse the secretariat in an unfair manner. So let me give you an example. Hungarian scholarship the only power I was secretariat in system to run an exams with applicants. And shortlist only 100 and sometimes you get applications of about 1,000. Because country, you know, and I need Ghana by and she say, I feel you my 100 slots per 100 no so criteria. Yaya nomination nama embassy no. Embassy na assign so any individual universities no edin kita ho say yenya 100 no asema si apply wo ho we apply wo ho we apply wo ho enti mon san fa exams questions so from emo no omo nye. So there's another layer. Enti yebetimi asend 100 na ko. But omukra they will end up getting the scholarship no. Ebia na 60.
Wow.
Minimum so what you say. Ti oma yi 60 na wie na afi na embassy no betro 60 na oma qualify ebe breye secretariat ni say out of 100 nominations slots no credit dey amamo no. Ye another exams no. Enye obi a ne pass ye. Emu 60 pe up and pass ye 40 a fail. Enti mon prepare ebia ticket ni mo yeso ye part no of the obligation as in stipends near the ade no na mo mra.
Okay, so this year no be a draw my attention. I mean, say if you are more affected that. Only partner say more X account amount for a money.
Enra ya yetimi verify. Ya verify your X account. We are working on the Facebook account. Ya there wo ho. Amount for creative groups on Facebook.
No more phone.
And we are working with national security. Amount for creative fake accounts. And on my almost a mass scholarship. And omo be for the victim no end up paying monies to them. Na say mi hu ba ko ewo Instagram. Omo charge application fees 500 Ghana cedis. Me no secretariat in charge application fee da. E free. Minim so ma hene wate masia. Enti sometimes ye tie kura ye di nkomo yi. Eso obi a hye wan ko na dada ne say mamiska na me nkoje scholarship mo.
The same was when enough education.
Oh, Omani say eno ntimi blame me buy no February ya to June nti
wada me blame wo me on say e good say o buy no apart from the handover man no one castle diligence o amount discovery.
Yes.
It among these discoveries be o say the first attempt that you are in collaboration with national security.
Yes.
Mo say say anko fuko na omo sheshe mantwe ni sa abone no. So at as botimetu o mas.
In fact, to verify your Facebook account no. So when you following kese building ya na heading. But you perceive to an national security officially extraordinary metaphor say we official government Facebook handle so that they will expedite and verify it for us. So that on Facebook we say a verified account in on X you know there's a verified account. You need Instagram, you need just the X account and the Facebook account.
Okay, so Mr. Registrar, what does so what language immersion so
yeah the omuka.
Now they fa
baby I ka
edi ha ka
yeah the ka na say one say omo so form coalition for something by demonstration. Yedeka wo Algeria, yedeka wo Morocco, yedeka wo Babia, Togo, any Benin, sa year abroad program I will kind in relation to language studies. Yedeka. I will say, yeah, currency no promote to change safer so yedeka. God we pay in safer.
But how is it happening like that?
I don't think say people will have to answer questions. But I don't know men can be brave or platform because most of the subjects are under investigations. Because sebe me cry me tia me a politician I only say me NDC no. I can comfortably say ebia nipa dodo na omunya scholarship kwama no no NDC for be beat me awum but MPP for be doso because omuna no ma ba.
But that is the norm. That is the norm.
No problem.
That is the norm.
There is nothing wrong with it. But
there's everything wrong with it when parties are in power.
So
you see the challenge we have.
Let me explain something to you. Let I want to be very say the unim say me very frank no.
Yeah.
You say akokwa oben woni na wi abebesre. Mami churu me kai say ye vice president echo campaign wo adura. In the process ye nya car e na omode saa bidie car no before nipa no bebre nti car no out of excitement okwa no aba na edane me sure so kai saa story no enipa bebre wi enipa bebre pride why they were supporting a political party. They were supporting the vision of a flag bearer. Ene papa na beye omampani. Enti say Unia Jackson or saying tiamwa aba applies a scholarship. Ye share criteria no wamiti. Papa ba ko wawu ne ba aba ono so wamiti criteria no wan emfama no. Be fair ye nyina nipa.
O say clearly
exactly because somebody was supporting the vision of a particular person and in the process watchre ne maame ne papa amen oni bi obeboa
he needs to be considered
exactly and I won't run away from it your Utah ebimu adi them in the process of the campaign ebimu I me say me one be from adwuma because I was politically exposed. Obianfa me odim say okofa me MPP for crowd will not patronize the product. Enti sometimes being a politician or involved in politics also comes with its own disadvantages. For 8 years, na say na aba criteria na framework e dey here qualifier.
It means afame.
Exactly. There is nothing wrong say over consider or no. Tina me ka say akoko a oben oni. E no we abebesere enkoko ma mo ne maame nam grass mu. Mami pa aduane amamo wo wage ho aka akire pe ode na onya bebe na said obe no obe tire sere na manawe
so when you sit a pressure seat that means political pressure the papa
and normal by so kuni kakra sometimes when you communication when you let me tell you something that is happening now memi hu aban biamu maybe there are, you see at the Jubilee House they don't even put pressure on me. They just listen to me. As for you, we na saying, oh, yeah, saying, for this year, you say, okay, God bless you.
That's it.
That's it.
Open to party you.
And yes, me painting.
Maybe we do with your
me.
There be, me say open to party ni. Maybe we actually with your mom.
Mami ka sem true. And me person me bo individuals din. Bahama will be one of the best presidents ever Ghana enya.
He will be or he is.
Say yeguso one term.
Continuously
no. Unim de ntia. Anasa wo bra President John Dramani Mahama. Wanya akwanya atena akonwa na so da. Enu hu omo anu mu twetwa amanfo nanti omo betwa ntroto oman hene so anenye no kre enam so bi ono oman hene ntem kra seye enso na bia nka oman hene wadwen papa bi ode beboa no. Ti enam so ma mistakes nkete and our co-opposition 2016. What you want to know, nipa say, say the pie bad. Saying some yeti nyina ye de adwuma. Sa papa ya na mo emitu ya nka beboa me. Kai bia nka man co-opposition. To asua ni nyina wa akire. Wa hu nipa soso. Enti enei, o ka so ba ya be ka say o man hene kwabna asante. Ayi say no waje.
Waje atu.
Sa na office obey. Exactly. Because you nyanya obampani bia wanya this opportunity that Tina Obaya within a short time, no, Unsensakraye bebrebe or say reset agenda. Tiasa for day, you the 2 minutes now. Go and reset.
You are resetting.
And I'm resetting.
You are resetting.
I'm resetting.
You come with your vision.
What you say?
Remember local scholarship issues no. Kakra kana fi ya saba kana ho nsem kwa be fa so a e be hwe kwan e ka no se. Asem bi ese o ka bi ese o ka. E sira nka se me kwa no magina. People must answer no I see.
No, you see.
Mami nko chame 1000 bra. E di bi twa me ho aba na ma che 1000. Ti we any skase mo kwa atwe kakra. Once I say me 1000 but entry am be any registrar. Scholarship secretariat and education komo am say minim say woni gise o pese obusa question sa akonya no so sa akonya mo timi na edi komo ye kwa basisia. Well, yes I was say lots of your text messages ana aba e bring into mu fanche say mo nya sa akonya no amman ken kan do na amamo ana se mo timi afra mo fanche na fe menka say Ghana Scholarship Secretariat registrar ana wa ha me education komo yera asafo je ana ye education komo. In fact mudu do na de Nsebisa edia but also onioma dodo person ko kana
me ma answer baby.
It just goes straight to areas I say touch and then we come back to conversation.
So on the no objection maturity the ntia yem pese ye be sign any the ntia for this year wa open no objection bia obe throw consent letter I kire say on sign twa wo ho me kan kire say ye de oka enti yentu amount enti eno na yeguso a ye gina so ye dey for this year say the be cap na akogu ho bebi eso beti na yetimi get out of that difficulty no within a very short time. Etosu be going forward on the no objection letter wa obewie school a opese ogi no objection letter no the award no na kana ya bo ho no it now becomes a loan.
Better I think Austrian eba.
What it becomes a loan.
You'll be forced to come.
Until you are discussing this issue with the chief of staff. You formally write for approval, and the government will now create a Ghana scholarship fund, separate.
It's here too.
Wow, be too coin or the Ghana a buying sika nebeko, and that Ghana Scholarship Secretariat. I will be we are because of person ban. We are working closely with the embassies. A juma be and we write to the employer. Said the bear ombe remeti kakra to account.
Very a bit kakra. Any person say
yes.
Me na me say me twi me mu kokase wele kwa aka bia Ghana be
because ne bi mu argument ni say omuti krom ho no omu ye adwuma omu remeti omu send this cab but argument flat because you are not remitting because of government of Ghana. You are remitting because a wow responsibility says you cannot remit am family or mine o remit akoma no papa which is something you do anyway.
I know the
eno kra de omu fa no nto nche etoso bi o man for this year because of a car a day UK until we are not sending any student to UK.
Oh, a can't.
As at 2023, now UK for now say omunje yen krata biu. To say open so kosunya de na ye ma award from Ghana Scholarship take we catch us a financial guarantee for flow. But you say edim guase mfata kadiba enti me call yen me ama catch us say ye cry for bi ama. Enyo afina mo be announcement Ghana enimu asese
and what block work
and my block work my catch them for this year yen for bia UK
hoping that by the close of another year no what to
na my boy one ba say next year ye be san asigina ye foforo we will communicate same to them. Yeah, promise or 3 installments for this year. We have made the first installment by August September be another installment, then November we do the last installment, then next year you say normal be better. Ebia you are to be who you mobile now am I an increased budget, then we can pay up the debt, then they will open the gate for us. Now you assign the students in the Ghana mabuno peso musukusunya den echo. That is for UK. US so the car close to $10 million. Meno can say University of Memphis has suspended all Ghanaian students under Ghana Scholarship Secretariat. And say non-payment, delayed payment. Almost for a long time. But me no almost kushai. Omo vice chancellor my bonan hoba. Meno can say asat enra.
But what can you do to change that delay in
payment? Meno can say enra home office na or Washington na after me choose in after me confirm this canon I hit your accounts.
Good.
So this morning I will write an authorization letter to the home office so they effect the payment.
Good.
Until me sure say omo saka payment and say they share omo bono sa time ya omo be reverse suspension no. They will have some faith in this government. Good. In any time I know be can be bia omo no Matthias. In fact, mama for akwanya we use na me mbo yura otumfo say to otosu mienu na me bom bodian mama muso. enra ono so ahu ye mobo atro krata through educational foundation akọ Memphis ye no mo partnership so onim so ohene enimu to ono so the krata akọ ma school ni say omunya abotrema Ghana scholarship secretariat e kan nye me na be create ye na emu mo nim se omo wa rehemu wo gidie wo mu say ewo esa wo gidie wo president Mahama mu say sa resetting agenda ni ti sa kan ni na be ye den every ho na ye de ehuni enu nti omunya abotrem fama ye asat enro me hu sa letter no wo me mail mu a eno so call university no so payment will be done within this week yeah akọ Memphis nti students are mo frɛ me be say suspend I'm well aware I fully share your plight and your frustration. Sikana be do America, a beba school or NCA, and I know the suspension will be over. You focus under John Dramani Mahama, ne government we mo for scholarships. STEM. Good. That is the framework they be Juma. It is all per scholarship. Be aware. Control say ukoye MD US and Canada na mfamba ye nim ha we won't give you STEM. Why? Because me translate bin ho kura mu say o mahene e ka bebreba ye di this 40 million pounds which is almost close to 1 billion Ghana cedis. The $10 million in US the e ka bebreba ye di wo Germany ne ade no. Sa ka no senke ye di wo Ghana e na ye ntua ye kura anka ye do you know why? When you pay, Ghana institutions, the money stays in the economy. The reason that the say you need enough facilities, anyway, infrastructure, but also want to boost your revenue generation. How are they going to build their capacity?
So you need to boost.
What you say, and how do you do it? Scholarship is there. And then you prioritizing the local institutions, University of Ghana, KNUST, UCC, Amstead, NCA, and what be done? You say ma omo and come di besi adan akese. Omo de be medical equipments, e dey equip omo medical medicine faculty. Ananya no bia. Correct. Then say time be you focus on brochure. How do we resolve that problem here? And for how long are we going to use that as an excuse to go and pay betumi 30, 40? One person for a scholarship abroad can take care of about 30, 40 people in Ghana. So we should concentrate. What you are saying, and for programs that are available in Ghana, we won't give you scholarship.
See, betumi design.
I don't need so far as pen no, you can be assured. Say ultimately for any country me say. Okoye MBE into your mouse scholarship. Uko committee nanim kra you won't meet the criteria
because ebiwa if you kinchine oko there
enti ye be raise ban so that we are able to align our foreign scholarships towards your manpower needs. Timiko hu ade hia enne hia miko hu wa unua ba Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare. Say she's in charge of the industry. On my usually abrofo no omunya contractor omoba kroma na ka say local contenter. The excuse they use and they say skills no mo hwehwe ne yeni bi. Enti ye pese hu gab. Ye lake wa ha.
That's a good thing. You are identifying those gaps in that.
Gab na abrofo no edisi no. 2 months they will end up now bringing labor from their country. At the said sika na we exportico.
Once we can equip our own.
Sega utiama Ghana for anka sika net na. But utiama foreigner nti onu so be remete. You now get it. It once we know says gab ni no. Afa de na ya announce ya kire Ghana for say your special areas ni open foreign scholarship.
Ko na obenya be boa wo say anyway.
You can also be sure when you come back the job market is ready. For you. Nanya say wa wonim so onua bia political science atena fie be 4 years. Say education is the key. But we school ya sesa padlock. What you say? 80
education is the key.
We ya sesa padlock no so not if you unemployed.
Because
enti ehun hia so also be kwakoye political science. Ehun MBA ye run wo Ghana University of Ghana Business School, KNUST, UCC and a standard. They do it and do it well. It's identity na person acquire MBA ewo UK. Identity na person acquire MBA ewo US. I don't know if you get the point.
Papa.
Until we just end up throwing money away. Because nipa no so mpese obeba because nimso oba onya adwuma anya den.
And we are going to build our universities to the next level.
Exactly my point. What you say? Enti me o man me ma pen you so ne joma ma pen you so there. This is your focus. Now some people are raising issues about short courses. Endra, I met the NIB boss. Mekobusa no in terms of capacity building programs are person omoye said the beya your security agency ni beya stronger. Wamami areas no. Mama na available slots are ebetimi dey higher than ama omo. We are waiting for the admissions letters
but oh boy you know
kakra o man hene mo guidance so ka ho enti me twen so de beba. I will go to visit the IGP. I've already written the IGP me letter na check for audience with him. Same because President Mahama captured that as part of his vision. Say building the capacity,
building capacity for our intelligence
agencies, national security, and then Meshia customs. Ubia sabekane die
short courses
be boa wo kakra. Safi what I say. Enti short courses no so mu hu a enya bone. It is to build the capacity of our security sector. Make enya bone because I've seen something there.
Hey. Anyone discover no more?
A program be so be akoya ba developing future leaders. It is all paper adwuma wo multimedia na ebuza say. We see you know
developing future leaders.
We be developing kwasi twuma na o man hene kwabdan asante.
Oh
my. Debi no man na obi aba wani so opa adwuma na buza ze qualification ye den a
o develop
or say we developing future leaders
and because a skill set
oh kwasi chuma aba no bra bi na adwuma na be developing na na say these are just funny programs. But when I went to Memphis and I met the biology department omo ka kire me so short program they can create for us. So you'll be certified by an accredited, well-known university.
Exactly.
Because I discover the first layer of plants, free, so that when you put a fertilizer on it, it absorbs 10 times faster.
Relevant.
Very
relevant.
Support our agri sector.
Exactly, relevant.
They make what you say. It is all compared to my baby now. I have a university from there, I have a certificate, a degree, but I have a certificate from me. But you don't go and arrange short courses with the company in UK, which was in the process of liquidation, which has folded up.
Then almost all government institutions
there be your civil service programs be so UK.
Yeah.
But when in your UK the civil service there no, where your company be a friend crown agent.
Okay, so my main counted down just some few seconds now. Remember 1,000 cities now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the number. Number 0555 868 *** 0555 868 ***. What do you couldn't? My man Nasi. Maybe a quick one.
So we a quick by and quick. So I was on the short course.
Yeah.
So you're in Vietnam, China, Brazil, with individual institutions. Vietnam, yeah, share say bit me the rice farmers. I call Vietnam. Study best practices
in terms of rice growth.
They are major exporter of rice. Training kakrebi 3 months. No my back. No honorable Erikopoku absorb you. Now the boosty agri rice farming.
Register, but when that's it.
The last one on your social media handles. No? So there is a fake one and there is an original one. I'm told NCA Abishu. I'm a man for him.
Okay, unfortunately, time.
Said the bear, a man for uncle for victim. I'm stating here, say, we don't pay money for scholarships.
Okay.
Ubeti me obisi maniska video the person. U video nipa na me no nyina be call CID headquarters. Ne achi nipa kura.
Me dey mind come na sante. Registrar, very grateful for your time. Short, but very insightful. That's it for you.